Okay, trying to find. All right, so greetings. I had to find my headphones. What's up, everybody? Okay, so we're here. Cause I want to listen to some music while I'm on here, and I can't play the music out loud because of YouTube. You know, I don't want to have a copyright situation, so that's why I'm doing it this way. All right, greetings, everybody. This is the mini love read. So if you guys submitted for 11/11 for your mini love reading. If you guys have not, the submissions closed at 3:30. It's now 4 o'clock, so they're closed. I'm not taking any more submissions. I have a pretty full list, and yeah. So this isn't a free reading. This isn't a general reading, but however, you may resonate. You may actually resonate with someone else's reading. So if you feel guided to watch, you may get something out of it. But yeah, these are prepaid submitted love mini readings. So I look at a few different aspects in my reading, so it's not like a question specifically. It's just going into the energy of a connection. It's kind of like a mesh, like a little small version of my readings that I do, personal readings, my love readings that I do. So if you guys are new, greetings. Welcome back. To those of you that are not so new to my channel, I appreciate you guys. Much love. I'm going to go ahead and tap in. I just need to find some music to listen to. I'm going to listen to some Ari Lennox real quick, you know. Let's do that. All right. Greetings, everybody. Let's start with Rachel. 232 for Miss Rachel. So let's see how this person feels about you, where they're at with you, what they want with you, what's their intentions, what they want to say, what's the potential energy that's coming in. Ooh. Okay. Oh. All right. I don't know if I'm going to take all these cards because there's a lot of them. The Four of Cups flew out, Nine of Pentacles. I'm not taking all these. The Tower, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot that's being purged out right now, I'll tell you that. But let's tap in. All right. Oof, goodness. Okay. So let's tap in and see what we got going on. Divine Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance for each and every one of the individuals receiving a message. I pray over these readings and ask for divine covering over each person I'm reading for, the person whom they are connected to. I ask that any type of energies that do not serve these readings, any type of energies that are of deceptivity, any deception, any type of trickster energy, trickster spirits. Why is this card in reverse? Trickster spirits, ego, any energies of imbalance, block these out, God. Anything that needs to come out, I pray that it is clear. My discernment, my insight is clear. What does she need to know as far as this person? Ask for permission to tap into this other party's energy and where they are with Sydney at this time. Where are they? Or Rachel, my bad. Why did I say Sydney? Rachel. Where's this person at with Rachel? The Five of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Wands. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? It's really hot. I probably shouldn't have worn this because I'm sweating. Like, horribly sweating. Whew. Greetings. Alright, how does this person feel about you? This person is dealing with some inner child issues, and it could be manifesting itself into the connection right now because you got the Four of Cups, you got the Sun, you got the Five of Wands. So this person got 2 5s. This person may be aware that they need to make some changes. You may have highlighted something for them without knowing. So that you have mommy issues, childhood memories, and fear-based. So you and this person could share similar childhood wounds or something like that, but I feel like this person is aware of some type of block that they have, an emotional block, when it comes to this situation. Yeah, they know that they have work to do. So the Tower, the 8 of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This person knows that they have some work they need to do. That's what I keep getting at. So it's something with the inner child, though. You highlighted something for them. Both of you guys may have had some type of trigger or tower moment. It doesn't have to be that you're aware or they're aware that you triggered each other, or maybe you guys did. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Swords. So something like some type of interaction, whether it's with this person or some type of situation, it triggered feeling some type of this energy is all over the place. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's someone that does not feel valued. And this person could feel like they did not value you. If there was other people in the picture, or this person made you feel like you were just kind of an option or disposable in some sense with the Ten of Swords even, it triggered something in you. But I also feel something about their behavior triggered them. Like their own behavior, seeing themselves in some type of way, triggered them. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to confuse their actions with that they don't care. You do mirror a lot for this person, and there's too much. There's too many cards that want to come out. You and this person may not be talking right now, or it's just like this person is not telling you how they really feel. And I feel like something is going to reveal itself if it hasn't already, as far as like what this person really wants to say, because it's a lot that's trying to come out. This person's energy is all over the place. This person feels like you're a mirror to them in a lot of ways that, like I said, it's uncomfortable for them. I feel like this person does take time out and they do think about you. They are in a hermit mode energy. Let me see. Yeah. So this person, they may want to take, like, they want some type of offer with you. They may feel like there will be no second chances, or it's an energy of they only have this one opportunity or this one shot and they don't want to mess it up. They do feel like you have good energy with the Sunshine card. You have a lot of a light about you. If you had a question, if it was something that you were asking, it's a yes. This person may want to, or they could be thinking about it, making some type of offer to you with the proposal card. They may feel like you're just kind of like whatever at this point, like you don't really care too much, or you've removed your energy. The bottom card is worthiness. So one of you or both of you don't feel worthy right now. That could have been the thing that was triggered, and I feel like it stems from the childhood, the top card, competing with someone, guarded, needs space, take time. So yeah, you could be a little defensive right now and not as open to this person. And I feel like it's for a good reason. Because I feel like this is time for you both to go within. But this person has some type of awareness or some type of revelation about something within themselves. And I feel like that could have happened to you as well. I feel like you both were triggered around the same time, if not the same time. I see you like being in a positive mindset from like not too far from now due to healing this energy. Some type of work, working on yourself. I feel like you're going to feel better about the situation because this is triggering something that you need to heal. Some type of pain or during some type of separation. So you have abundance, you have healing, you have the hammer, and stabbed in the back. So maybe this person did do something to really hurt you and spite you, but it was all for your greater good, for something that you needed to see within yourself and heal. And I feel like you're going to come to that clarity soon. You're going to feel like you might not feel so good right now about this connection or yourself within the connection, but not too far from now, I feel like your energy is going to shift because of that healing. So spirits wanting you both to focus on that because this is to better the both of you. But I feel like this person's wants is like they don't want to miss out on some type of opportunity with you. If they feel like they did, they want to make sure that they have another chance. But it's some type of desire to give something to you or do something about the situation, if that makes sense. But again, like I said, this energy is all over the place. So I hope that's not too confusing because this is like, it's all, I feel like something is fresh. Because usually when I see the Tower card, it's like something that just took place. Like it just happened and it could be a little foggy. You can't really see everything because you're in the thick of that energy and it's a lot of conflict. And so until the dust settles, until the smoke clears, then you'll have that understanding of what just happened or why it happened. But right now it's kind of like, I feel like this is fresh. Fresh on your energy or fresh in this person's energy, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let me find some music. All right, Briana. Alright, so let's tap into your energy, Briana, and the person whom you have on your mind for this message. What is this person's feelings towards you, the connection? What is it that they are wanting out of the situation? Potential energies, what they want to say. Let's tap in. The Strength card. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. All right, this person like is willing to bend for you. They feel like they kind of gotta obey, like bow down. Like that's the kind of energy I get. Because this person themselves is very strong within their energy too, but they're willing to kind of like back down or put their pride aside and let you take control. But they want something out of you, and I'm not getting in the bad sense. I feel like what this person wants from you with the Nine of Pentacles is they want to take you out of singlehood, because the Nine of Pentacles I feel like is singlehood. Four of Wands, that's being a part of some type of union. So yeah, okay. This person could have been a player, and they weren't able to give anything to you at the time. But I feel like now the roles have reversed. I feel like this person is like trying to come out of that energy. You got the player. You got unable to give. Play more. within a month. So I feel like something like maybe you even switched up on them a little bit. Maybe they're looking at you like now you're playing the field and you don't have anything to give, or you don't want to give anything to the situation. I just feel like roles reversed. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Yeah, you got this person trying to work on something. I feel like 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you got this person wanting to work on something. And not only that, like they spent some time in solitude. And I feel like it's giving them some clarity about what they need to work on or how they want to approach the situation, because they have a goal in mind. So I find it interesting. You have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles here. To me, that's like they're putting in some type of work to complete something. The 10 of Pentacles is the completion. Page of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, their desire is that you guys can come together. There could be distance between the two of you, or there was some type of distance, or you created a distance between the two of you. But this person is spending a lot of time in solitude trying to figure out how to approach the situation, pretty much calculating how they want like this shit to go. Excuse my language, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see. They're paying attention to you. You could be interacting with somebody else maybe, or they know this, or they've seen it, or they're just kind of like watching your interactions right now. This person's watching you. Page of Swords can be a watcher, lurker. The Hermit card can also be someone that's lurking, but in the dark, like, or you wouldn't even know, like they're paying attention to certain things and you would never know that that's what they're paying attention to, or that's what they're keeping track of, because this person's like really I heard the word precise, but they're very focused. Yeah, you're on this person's heart and mind. They're just not sure what they want or how to approach what they want right now with you, but they're keeping up, they're keeping track, or they're going within. This person is seeing you like doing your thing, or something with work. Could be, you know, your career, whatever. I feel like they're watching you and they're proud of you and it's attracted to them. Like something about the roles reversed. Maybe you could have been a little bit stuck on this person and they were a little kind of like, yeah, kind of nonchalant, like whatever, or just not as active in this connection. And now the roles have reversed with the Strength card. I really feel that strongly. And then you got Gravity. Yeah, your energy is attracting whatever the fuck you want. And maybe you really wanted this person at one point really bad, and now the roles are reversed. Now they're looking at you in that light. I do feel like you're guarded. There are some trust issues here due to past hurt, maybe directly from this person, I feel like. But I see you forgiving and letting go, because if you look at these two cards, the women's arms are open. So to me, that's like receptivity, that's open. So I feel like you're going to feel better. Your desire for different types of partnerships, like a higher vibrational connection, is different. So this is knowing your value and your self-worth that's shifting your energies. Like, yeah, like this is a different vibration that you're on. I feel like you have this mindset like whatever is for me is coming to me. You're letting go of bad habits. But I feel like this person is starting to see, if they didn't before, like more so now they are paying attention to you, and they're starting to see your real worth, your real value. And that's because I feel like your energy is in a high vibration, so they're seeing something different from you. This person can have toxic behaviors, or they did have toxic behaviors. You might decide to, if you're not already like in communication with this person, you may decide to talk to this person, because there's a lot of uncertainty on both of your ends. It's almost like you need to see something about like one another or feel into the energy. So I feel like you guys might meet up, or there's some type of communication, like an important communication that's coming. This person I feel like you're going to stop some type of pattern, or this person is going to talk about how they want to stop their pattern of like not being there or being unreliable, or maybe you might say this or discuss this, but I do feel like something's being cut out. That's what I get from this. Like whatever the conversation is leading up to cutting something out, like something that does not serve a situation, whether it be this person or something like a behavior or pattern, because you got the runner card, then you got the axe. So something's being cut out. You got the talking, the separation, and coffee cups. So maybe some type of conversation is gonna get somebody, like wake them the fuck up, or both of you. Some type of clarity that you both needed could come out of an important conversation. That's what I'm getting for y'all. So I hope that resonates with you. All right, let me know. All right, Miss Akilah, about your someone new. Let's tap into your someone new's energy and where they're at with you. I shouldn't have worn this. I kind of want to take this off. I kind of want to take this off and put like on a tank top or something, because it's hot in here. And this candle's burning and it's hot in here. What's up, Akilah? Let's tap into your someone new's energy and how this person feels about you currently, your situation, what they want out of the situation. What do they want to say? What is the potential outcome energy? The King of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. All right. One of you or both of you could be struggling with like second guessing, doubting, like a lack of confidence in the situation, or just in self maybe, but somebody is conflicted about how to approach this. Because I feel like there's some type of wanting more or anticipating more, unable to give, patient, player, codependent issues. All right, let me see. Unable to give, player with anyone, codependent issues. So, what is this, Spirit? Someone could be codependent on drinking. Yeah. You got a lot of powerful energies. You got the Emperor, King of Pentacles, the Devil, Five of Cups, and the Empress. So there's a lot of energy here. I don't feel like someone completely let go of the past, because this is what's blocking someone from completely pursuing. This Devil card is like some type of block. And it's interesting because you have two counterparts. You have the Emperor and the Empress. You got the King of Pentacles in this deck, and you have the Queen of Pentacles in the other deck. So there's some type of potential attachment to something or someone else. I'm going to say it's on the Queen of Pentacles end, and be honest, because her counterpart is here in another deck. You have the Five of Cups. So it's something that hasn't fully been released. I'm getting a mixture of energy. This person, you guys could be mirroring each other. There's some type of, because what separates the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is this Five of Swords. Some type of conflict. And it's not being spoken about. Like, you guys are not speaking on it. I do feel like someone drinks. I feel like it may be the person you're asking about, because the codependency with this could be drinking, excuse me, and the Five of Cups. Then you do have the Devil, which can be addictions. This person may subconsciously feel like there's someone else. Because you got two counterparts. You got a high vibrational connection with the Emperor and the Empress here. Then you got this King of Pentacles. This person feels something. Let me see. I got a lot of decks, but you know, they have different energies, so that's why I use them. Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. This person is patient, because I feel like they, you know, they're not someone that gives up on what they want. with the Death card. 4 Cups. What I get from this energy is a lot of mixed signals, a lot of mixed energy. It's not a clear intent on somebody's end. What I get from this person is like their intentions though, like on their end. Patience with the Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands is like they're willing to like make things happen or make things work. Like the King of Wands is willing to put in that effort and that work. He's passionate. But with the Death card, something needs to be let go of or something needs to change. It's almost like maybe Spirit's offering something and one of you is not seeing the blessing in it, or still crying over something in the past and you haven't allowed yourself to move on. You haven't allowed yourself to let go. Let's see. Okay, self-indulgence. So there's some shadow work that needs to be done. I do feel like this person sees you as a mirror to them. There's some type of... Okay. I don't feel like it's this person's energy. I'm picking up somebody else. I don't know why. Clarify this King of Wands, please. Because he can be, you know, they could be a little narcissistic. But I don't feel like this person is. The Strength card. See, this person is like of good energy. Page of Pentacles. This is like a potential for something still to grow. Ace of Swords. I don't get any negative energy from this person. I feel like what this is an old energy. He's a Leo. I should have said what the fuck I was getting. Damn it. I didn't. I tried to play it like, no, I'm not going to say that because it's not going to be that. I should have just said it. Anyway, the Golden Mirror, healthy choices, date, and separation. There's someone that you have not let go of. And this person may subconsciously know that, or they know that for a fact, or it's subconscious. Because like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is in a different deck and her counterpart was in another deck. So I don't feel like this is connected to him. I feel like this is your energy. You haven't let someone go because this person is a new person here with the date cards. This is a new energy, but you haven't separated from something. So what this is doing is like maybe you were dealing with like a toxic connection, or you were dealing with someone that was like focused on the self. They weren't really available for you in that way, or they weren't available to give to a relationship. Maybe they were selfish. Maybe this is you being selfish in this current situation and not fully available to this new person, because there's something that needs to be healed. I feel like this person picks up on it. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? Like, what do they want to tell you? Yeah, because I'm like, this person is a fire sign, but I got Leo and I didn't say it. I should trust myself. So they see you as marriage material. Like, they like you. I feel like they really, I heard dig you. I don't know if they use that word, but I feel like this person really likes you. But it's something that, some conflict between the two of you, because the King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles are separated by this Five of Swords. And I'm not trying to point no fingers at you, but I really feel like it's on your end, boo. Trust issues, yes. This person also has a little bit of trust issues, and it could be because of what they're picking up. But I talk about you to those who matter. They talk about you to others. Like, I feel like this person likes you. And they do this with their friends and family. So they might be talking about, oh, I met this you know, this woman or this girl, whatever. I feel like they do talk about you. But there is some type of red flag that they are picking up. Let me see. I have healing work. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What do you see between you two in the near potential future? Meditate. Yeah, so you're going to take some time out to go within, I feel like. Oh, okay. I like this. Okay. I like this. I like how Spirit's doing this. Okay. This is my first time using this deck today. I just got him today. So I'm like seeing, I didn't even go through all of the cards, but you got meditate, you got must list, exclusive, core values, and staying in. So what I'm seeing for you, like, before you commit to this person, I feel like what you're gonna do is like take time out and like list or go through everything that you need to see within yourself that needs to be healed, that may be keeping you from moving forward with someone. And I feel like Spirit wants you to really get in touch with what your true values are, what it is that you're really seeking, but more so within yourself. Like the more you like heal whatever this block is, the more clarity you're gonna have. So I feel like it's gonna help you. You might decide, it could be a short period, it doesn't have to be long, but you may decide to just focus on yourself, not so much as the other person, or you are going to take the time out when you do have to yourself to do this inner work. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you need some time for yourself, like to really go within. And I feel like you're going to take the time to do this, which is going to be beneficial. And it's also going to help you see whether or not this is a connection that you want to invest in. Yeah, Spirit's going to guide you because there's a compass. There's a compass here. How do I skip this song? I don't want to hear this. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like this person likes you. Just, you know, make sure that this is what you're into. You're welcome. No problem. All right. So, come on now. All right, Jacquie. Let's see. Is it 52 or 30? I think it's 32. I can't see. Okay, Miss Jacquie. Yeah, 32 seconds or minutes. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. I ask to tap into where the person, the question that Jacqueline is asking about. How does this person feel about her? What do they want out of the situation currently? Their intentions. Ooh, these cards flew out. The Sun, the Five of Wands, and the Judgment. These fives. People going through some changes, which is good. Get rid of these energies. So, how this person feels about you, I feel like with the Sun, it's like some type of energy, like you're breaking them out of something from their past, or they feel like, okay, this is something new, this is something fresh, but it's like an excitement. The Five of Wands is like they're having to also, your cards are flying out. You are not being heard, go with the flow. Okay. It's something from their past, and I feel like both of you are being guided like, okay, this is a clean slate. So whether you turn back into the old, or you take the risk and stepping into a new energy, new beginning. Someone's having a hard time with doing this. Yes. If you had a question, the answer is yes. This could be, the effort is not exactly balanced right now because I feel like someone's having a hard time with overcoming some type of issue. If you guys submitted before 3:30, you guys would be on the list. 3:30, it's 4:30 my time right now. 4:35. So if you guys submitted before 3:30, then you guys are good. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing like Spirits are giving you guys this opportunity. Like, are you going to repeat the same cycles, the same patterns? This person knows that this is a new energy. They could be having a challenging time with like completely going towards this connection because of something in the past. Oh my God, what in the hell? Ah, jeez. What's up with your boy? Who is this? What's his problem? I'm just fine. Oh, you got the Five of Wands twice. So in a different deck, you got the High Priestess, you got the Star. This is like that case. I can already tell what this is. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands. You got the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and that Nine of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. Both of you guys could be marrying each other. This is the case of this is too good to be true, and I don't know if I can trust it. I know what this energy is right here. Yeah. So the Queen of Wands could be you. Definitely attracted to you, interested in you. They like your energy. Something about you is like, they can't put their finger on it in a good way, I feel like. It just seems right. Everything just aligns. But you both are marrying each other, but in different ways. You guys are both marrying each other. The list, you guys, is based off of how you guys submitted. So I go in order of how I receive the submissions. I'm on person 4. So I don't know who that was that asked me a question. I don't know if it was Darshae or was it Daijonna. But 6 is Darshae and 7 is Daijonna. Hopefully, I see you sent it to me how to say it, and I'm sorry I messed up. Sorry, Jacqueline. So you got the 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So I feel like the 8 of Cups is them, because this is a masculine energy in this card. Emotionally, this person has got to leave something in the past. Like, they could be the type of person that does not feel like they're deserving of love or deserving of good things happening to them because of past circumstances. They could have been in situations where they did not allow themselves to really experience what they wanted. Maybe they self-sacrificed a lot, or they felt guilty, or they just felt guilty, or they just couldn't have what they wanted, so they thought. This person has went through a lot of some type of pain, or just they don't really trust easily. 8 of Swords, you could be the type of person that's always in your head. You second guess yourself, you doubt, you're paralyzed by some type of thought, some type of deceptive thinking that's not true. I feel like you're both being divinely guided and led with this, with the Star and the High Priestess. Also with the Judgment card, because you have an angel here that's guiding this couple. You got the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So I feel like you guys need to go within, or this person could also be going within anyway, going like taking time out to meditate. This person has a decision or choice that they need to make, whether they are going to full-fledged like open up to you into a new energy, because it's really about coming out of a cycle, and are they really open to do that, or are they going to stay stuck and stagnant and where they are? It's a choice. I feel like you both have that choice, but this is just where they are with you. But I feel like you guys are marrying in your own way. King of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like, this person's like, is this really like a good thing that I've manifested, or is this just another repetitive cycle? With the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is all about mastering his materials. Mastering his material world. And you have the 9 of Swords. Someone is like in this illusion of like everything is bad, but not seeing the fact that potentially with the 10 of Pentacles, they've manifested what they want. So basically, you both got to get yourself out of this 2 of Swords energy, this limbo, this indecisiveness, this one, you know, this way of thinking. It's a split mind. And it's too much. So Return of the Abandoned. I feel like with this person, they've been abandoned before. They've been hurt before, but they need to get out of that energy. Like, that's not them anymore. That's not their path anymore. This isn't the truth. So they have a choice whether they want to live in the past or they want to move forward. And I feel like they don't want to be in this predicament. That's not what they want for themselves. Yeah. So this is about healthy decisions and choices for yourself. Like, is this connection of my highest good? Is it healthy? Is it something that is good for me, or is it some bullshit? I feel like you know the difference. So you have soulmates. So you guys are some type of soul connection. You guys are here for a purpose with each other. Like, there's something in regards to this connection. I feel like if you guys are in communication, I feel like you guys are helping each other heal something in regards to past, like, I wouldn't say mistakes. I don't like calling situations mistakes. Let's call them lessons. You guys are talking about past experiences that you guys had that you needed to grow from and learn from. I feel like this person is being groomed to be, I feel like this is a divine masculine. They may not be completely perfect or completely healed or completely in their divinity, but this person is like husband material. They're a divine masculine. Let's see. I feel like you guys, I don't know if it's something with a fake profile or like someone is not being their authentic self due to abandonment issues. I feel like y'all got to deal with that. Because it could lead to you guys having something together with the cheers card, coming together, coming to an agreement that you guys want to do this or not. So I feel like this person may even like tell you things to impress you, because I feel like they're afraid of that type of abandonment. They're afraid of someone like you ghosting them, so they try to portray themselves to be maybe a little bit better than, it's like a to impress you type of thing. I don't get malicious energy from this. This person feels like you're rare. They may even have prayed for like somebody like you, and they think a lot of this person's into you. Yeah, but they got issues with trust, and they don't feel comfortable with opening up all the way. They have this abandonment. Look at the little panda, so cute. Abandonment. That's what this person struggles with. And I feel like you both may have this. So that's why Spirit brought you guys together, so you guys can help each other to heal that too. I feel like, because it's affecting the give and take. It's like, oh no, you go. Oh, well, no, you go. And you guys kind of are playing this back and forth game with each other, and it's not equal. It's not an equal exchange. It's fear behind it. I hope that resonates. So it's kind of clear. All right. 41:59. All right, Markiesha and your person. Thank you for your donation with the you know, you could have just emailed me and let me know, you know, with a little mistake, but I appreciate the donation. All right, so I'm gonna tap into you and your person's energy. I'm not gonna say anybody's person's name on the live, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna. It's 4:44. Your angels got a message for you, I feel like. The 4:44 on my clock. There's something you need to free yourself of. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about Markiesha? What is their intentions? What is their desires at this time of this connection? What they want to say? Okay, you got the Lovers, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. There's one more card that wants to come out. What the fuck was that? The Devil wanted to come out because I've seen it when my shuffles. The Chariot. So there's something that needs to be cut out of the way. This person knows that. They might need to make a healthy decision of choice when it comes to this connection. This Devil has this man believing that they're bound or they're stuck. This person may feel restricted. Yeah, this person may feel restricted or stuck. They got to make a decision. So they could be stuck in a karmic situation. When I say that, it does not have to be like they're with somebody, or it could be something like a karmic cycle that needs to be purged out or cleansed out. So you have the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands reversed. They want to come out of this conflicting energies and just move towards you or move towards a new energy. The Emperor. Yeah. They're looking for spiritual direction when it comes to this connection, but I feel like this goes as far as their life in general. So you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So it may be that this person wants to give something to you, and they feel like whatever they're dealing with or struggling with within themselves is preventing them from moving towards you. The Queen of Cups, I feel like, is your energy. Yeah, it could be anything that he feels restricted or stuck in. It does not have to be a person per se. But I do feel like this is a karmic energy. A toxic energy is not yeah. So the Lovers card is also here. So I feel like this connection is a lot of love, and I feel like this man seems to be pulling this woman closer to him. And I'm looking at the car. It's almost like, that's beautiful. So the way that they're holding each other, he's putting her hand on his rib. So it's like he might feel like you're his rib, as they say, or his support. And then he's holding her back, which is like the backbone. So it's a lot of energy in this. This person feels restricted. They have the decision to cut this out of the way. It's a choice that they have to make. May not be an easy choice. This person could be going back and forth in their mind about something, and once they make that decision, these 10 of Wands drop. But it's something heavy in this person's heart, and I feel like they know what they need to do. This person's not stupid. You got the Queen of Cups again in a different deck. You got the Page of Swords. Yeah, they know what they need to cut. They love you. Depending on how deep this connection is, I get love, but you know, it could be that they just care about you a lot. With the Knight of Wands and Page of Wands, they feel like a sense of urgency. It's something that they're passionate about when it comes to this connection, and it could be passionate to make these changes. Something significant could take place within a week or two. Yeah, this person's all about you. Either they like you a lot, or they really love you. And I feel like this person has something for you that they want to say to you that could come very could be hasty. With the Knight and the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, some type of truth. They want to express something to you. They're curious about you. I feel like this person wants some type of reassurance from you. With the Queen of Cups, like, there's a lot of passion, because you got the King of Wands, the Emperor. Those are fire signs. You got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. All we're missing is the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy here. This person can also feel a little bit overly connected to you, deeply passionate and connected to you. That makes sense. It's a strong sexual energy too. Let's see what they want to tell you. I'm gonna pull some more cards. What is tickling my nose? I don't have my nose on. How can I hear my music? Alright, thank you. Yeah, this person feels like you're their mirror. So it could be something of yours that they keep close to them, but I feel like their perception, how they're viewing things, you guys have similar perceptions of the connection or each other. This person needs to free themselves out of something, and it's like a change. It's going to change their life. A change that's going to not only change them, but change their life, their surroundings, this connection. Because they don't want you to, like, they don't want to miss out. They don't want to miss out on you. Because the girl talk card to me is like, I'm single and I'm loving it, I'm good. They don't want to fuck this up. So they feel like you might not be seeing the situation clearly, or not seeing them clearly. This person dreams about you a lot, or they have a lot of deep desires and dreams that they hold dear. This person may be the type of person that lives for other people, like lives for their family, or lives to please, or has been that person since they were young, and they're breaking that cycle. They do feel like a strong sexual enticing energy from you. I don't know if you're into spell work and they know that, or you're into spiritual stuff and they just assume like you done did some shit to them, but that's what I'm getting. This person is falling for you, or their love for you is pretty deep. Okay, hopefully I'm back. So you have sleep on it, my bad. So sleep on it, the document, strategy. So before, like I said, this person does not want to mess up with you. It could be a situation where you've retracted your energy, or you pulled yourself back. Yeah, because there's a message that Spirit wants you to have, and I told you your angels got a message for you, and usually when that happens, fucked up energies try to come in and fuck it up. But we're still gonna get it out. So sleep on it, the document and strategy. I feel like you might pull your energy back from this person a little bit, and I feel like they're sensing it. If it hasn't happened already, this is going to make this person think about something. So they're contemplating some type of important message when it comes to you. If this person is contracted to something or someone, they're going to talk about this. But I feel like they're trying to make some type of plan on how to go about this so that they can, because there's a map here. And this reminds me kind of like the Two of Wands energy where he's looking at that globe. I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to approach a situation. They're stuck in some type of contract, but they're going to take some time out with this and figure out how to approach it. They may talk to you about this. If you don't already know what this is, that contract could be broken, or there's like talks about where this contract is. It could be a spiritual contract, or it could be an actual legal contract. But you're going to get some type of news about this, or they're going to share something with you. Could be through a text, phone call, could be an email, something that they receive. But that's potentially what I'm seeing, so I'm getting. Alright, so that was your reading. Hope that resonated with you. Because, yeah, it just tried to come in and mess some stuff up. Okay, we're going to be here for a minute. 5147. For Darshae, your reading, and your person. Okay, your person. Let's tap into their energy. That's where your person is with you, how they feel, what's their intention, their desire, what they want to say. Tell me what's the last time. Okay. Alright, thank you. Where's this person at? Where's Darshae? Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, a Lover. One more? Okay. Page of Wands. Interesting. Is this similar to the last reading I just read? Because these are like almost the same exact cards, but in a different deck. So the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. This person feels a lot of passion towards you. The Five of Swords. They're conflicted by this though, because they're not spiritually understanding what they're experiencing, what they're feeling when it comes to you with the Lovers card. So they're kind of conflicted. But let's see. You're not being heard. Go with the flow. They don't really, they're not listening to their higher self. Therefore, they don't really understand, like, okay, 1 week, something within a week. So what I'm getting from this is like this person doesn't really listen to their higher wisdom and guidance. They could be a little impulsive, or they just allow their passions to guide them, but they don't have the spiritual understanding of what's going on with this connection. They could speak about it, but they're not expressing it to you. Spirit's guiding this connection. You guys are both being guided to surrender. This person has issues with opening up. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. They may want to open up to you. I feel like you both want to open up and express yourselves to each other. You got the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So this person wants like a clear path, free from what was. And to do that, they have to surrender to the old. They got to surrender to their negative thinking. Because this person is like, Spirit wants them to listen and just go with the flow. But I feel like this person may like to be in control a little bit. They may not be used to committing themselves fully to something or someone. So it's just kind of like an adventure for them. But this is a little different and they don't understand. But only if they would just listen. That's what I'm getting. Four of Wands, the Magician, Three of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person could be like very attracted to you. This person could come across as like a little self-centered and narcissistic, and you could be more of the giver. Um, yeah, because I feel like this person does paint a pretty picture at times. They're not someone that's reliable all the time, and this connection is going to stop them in their tracks a little bit, because it's almost like something that they're being pulled towards, and they have a choice or decision to make. And I feel like this is not easy. Whatever it is, doesn't necessarily have to be like they're being pulled towards you, that this is it and this is the only person, but it's something about your energy is leading them to something within themselves, right? So the Three of Swords, it's a painful transformation. Yeah. Yeah, it's a painful transformation for this person, because they're used to doing things their own way, and like a compulsive, they don't think about the consequences later type of thing, and this connection is like doing something different. So let's see. You said they're not reliable. Yeah, I don't feel like they are. Yeah, I feel like this person is like hurt you before, but some type of heartache with the stabbed in the back card, abundance. But you may have like freed yourself from this. It's the Libra. Engagement, completion, union, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. Yeah, I feel like what this person does is like they get you all hyped up and stuff like that, and then nothing ever comes of it. That type of energy I'm getting from this person. It's a pattern that they have, and I feel like Spirit is saying like to pay attention. But this person is, their ways is catching up to them. Y'all want me to take too many cards. Yeah, because y'all have this breakup to make up thing. So I feel like you guys are going to try to make amends in some instance and fix things. And this could be like some begging and pleading. You could be frustrated with this person, and that's when they try to make it work. So it's some type of new energy, new beginning coming in. Not sure if this is a male or female, but there's something about a pregnancy or just some type of new beginning that's coming in. Yeah, this person's being... This person is being guided, or one of you is being guided to come out of this overly focused on material things. Maybe, again, this person could be selfish in some instance. This person could be selfish. I also get like there could be another option for you that's coming up as well. All of this is about knowing your worth and your value. Because to be honest with you, this seems like this is going to be a repetitive cycle, to be honest. Because the thing is like you got to choose yourself, regardless if this connection is something spiritual or not. It doesn't matter. You got to honor yourselves first. That's the thing. And if this is like taking you out of your valuing yourself, I feel like it's going to be a repetitive cycle until you honor yourself in some type of way and put your foot down. And this person, yes, they do have, Spirit is trying to get this person to really listen and follow their instincts and go a different route in life. And I feel like this person may not be doing that. They're using you to do that, just like they're using this person to help you. Something with value. I do feel like this person does want good things for you, and they do pray for the best with you. But this person is just not on the same page as far as their feelings about this connection. They're drawn to you. They don't like being apart from you, or they don't like some type of separation. They do, like, it's a strong energy here. I feel like it's kind of it's like some karmic energy in this. I'm not calling it a karmic connection. I'm not calling it a twin flame or anything. You know, that's up for you. I don't get into too much of debates and, with connections and stuff. But it is karmic energy in it, in this situation. So something that has to be cleared out. Right. Yeah, This got to be cleared out. Whatever this energy is, this person, they're responsible for whatever spirit's showing them. Like, you can't stop your horse from moving because this person won't get their shit together. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, I'm just seeing a repetitive cycle with this one. Like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a karmic cycle that needs to be cleared out. It is destined for you guys to cross each other's path, whether you guys stay in each other's life long term or you stay together, whatever the case may be. There's something karmic that's being played out between the two of you, and it needs to be cleared out. Spirit's calling you both higher. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I don't want to hear this song at all. Okay. Alright. Alright, thank you. Thank you for your love and guidance. You have 6118. Alright. Alright. Alright, so your person, you and your person, where are y'all at with each other? Ooh. King of Swords flew out of the deck. They're telling me to put him back, so I'm going to put him back. Oh, Babyface is live. I can watch it while I'm on here with y'all, because I was listening to music, but I'm going to watch this while I'm on live with you guys. Thank you, God, for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. God, where is this person at with, is it Daijonna? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no. It's a lot of cards. Hold on. Yeah, no, we can't take all these. Keeps moving. Put it over here. All right. Where is So you got the 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Lover's card. All right, so just like a lot of movement towards you. There could be some type of distance between the two of you, yeah, maybe this is a long distance relationship, because the 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, even the two of Wands could even be travel. So the 8 of Wands could also be a lot of movement, a lot of energy that this person is starting to feel with the 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Lovers. I'm also getting something with communication. 8 of Wands could be communication. 6 of Swords could be communication. And then the Lovers is ruling Gemini, which is Mercury, planet of communication. So this could be some type of communication that you guys are having, or some type of talk of movement. Yeah. So this could be a social media relationship, or you guys met online. It's some type of distance, or you guys have to communicate via the phone. Like, it's like you guys are not able to see each other or come together physically. Spirit's telling you to be patient, or this person is trying to be patient with this. I do feel like the reason for some separation, because I do feel like it could be a separation, is most likely so that you guys can work on self-love, your inner child. Like, this is healing these traumas. Because I feel like there was some hidden energy that needed to be looked into. There's just a lot that was going on. I feel like, yeah, this is, you guys are both healing right now. That's what I'm getting from this. But this person wants some forward movement, or they feel like forward movement's happening between the two of you. Where is this person at? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something about travel or distance, like a big distance, or it's just separation, but there's a lot that's happening in the spirit realm. Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, they're trying to work on manifesting something right now. Let me see. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're patiently working on something right now. It's magical with the Magician card. Ten of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. There's something that's happening beyond what you both can see right now. But something is taking place. Something is physically manifesting, and they're being patient. They're being patient right now. There's also like some other higher powers that's watching over this connection. The Devil, the Lovers, the Four of Swords. So yeah, the reason why is like you guys cannot be in your shadow energy with coming together. This is why the Four of Swords, that solitude, that time apart, that time of healing is needed. That's why this is happening. Y'all need that right now. Ooh. The Sword and the Rose. So there's some type of clarity and truth or revelation that you guys are getting when you guys are not apart, or through some type of communication. This person is not available right now. Not today. Not today with the Runner card. This person is not in the space to be, or this is Spirit is saying the reason why there was some type of separation is so that you guys can have that truth, that revelation, that clarity downloaded, so you guys can see the beauty in this situation, or within yourselves, most importantly. Let's see, what does this person want you to know? What they want to tell you? Yeah, this person thinks about you a lot when they hear certain music, or they play music and they kind of just sit and meditate, and thoughts and feelings of you come up. They also may be reminiscing when they first met you. It's like a lot of different thoughts are just, yeah. They feel like they took you for granted at the time, so some type of separation needed to happen so that they could realize this. They do like being alone and stuff like that, and they could be a tough person to get through sometimes, but I feel like you're currently on their heart and on their mind. All right, let's see. What is the potential future energies? Come on now, cards. Come on. All right. What is the potential future hold for the both of you? What is the potential near-term future hold? Potential. Thank you. All right. You may, like, when you're not so heavily thinking about this situation with this person, you're going to get some type of clarity. And music may also speak to you as well, like this connection. Oof, yeah, this connection, you may get some type of guidance from this person through, or spirit, through music. And it's like when you're detached, you're going to get some type of clarity. You also are being triggered to work on some type of healing from a past situation, maybe where you got cheated on, whether this person cheated on you in the past, or it's triggering some past situations like that. You're going to see why everything happened the way that it needed to happen. You're going to see a lot of the red flags, maybe within the connection and within yourself as well. And I feel like it's going to help you put a lot of things into perspective. Like, it's a bigger understanding of why everything needed to happen the way that it did. Like, you might shed some tears, you might be purging and releasing right now, but this is for your highest good. Like, this is helping you. And the more, yeah, island time, in your own time, take your time, active, relaxed attitude, be more lighthearted. This is going to free you of some heavy energy. It's going to free you of some heavy energy. So this period is needed. It's not giving me too much of what's going to happen between the two of you in the near future. It's more so focusing on self, because I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to. But I feel like you guys might have some conversations with each other in the meantime. But right now, it's more so about the healing. Yeah. You're going to get some type of clarity about this. Like, everything is just going to make sense. And I feel like it's connections even prior to this one. Like, you're going to get revelations about those and how it plays a role in this current situation, who you are as a person, everything. I feel like it's just going to start revealing itself to you. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I'm seeing. It's pretty clear, but that's what I got. Okay. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, 71. Jennifer and your person. Let's tap into you and your person's energy and how they feel about you, where they're at with you, their wants with this connection, their desires, intentions, what they want to say. 5 of Wands, sorry. 5 of Wands. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords. This person wants to move towards you. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. This person wants to come in. They're having a hard time doing this. Why? Why Ocean's person? Like, they want to rush in with something, like some type of truth, and they want to offer you something. Stay the course. Yeah, no matter what obstacles are in this person's way, and it might feel like, oh, I can't have what I want, they're very persistent, and they're going to get what they want. In their mind, they're going to get what they want. They may want to give you some type of clarity. Maybe they're afraid that you guys, like, you're not going to be open to them or something like that. You got stay the course, clear the air, defense mechanism, lopsided effort. So yeah, it could have been imbalance in the past, and this is why they're trying to take baby steps with giving something a little more stable than what they had to offer. Or maybe it's been a long time coming with something. But I feel like if this person feels some type of block with coming towards you, that's being removed, or they're willing to take the step. Yeah, they're trying to use all of their resources, whether that be in the mind, whether that be making some changes. Like, they're doing something to manifest. The Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands. Okay, you got the Magician, the Hangman, Destiny, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to move towards this. Like, I feel like they're cooking up something, and they know that they have to make a big sacrifice to do this, and that could be something within themselves. Like, maybe they have a little issue with pride or how they look to others, or a fear of looking stupid or being played or whatever. And they have to come out of this, because when they do, this is going to shift something. So they got to take these baby steps. You know, this is new for them, whatever they're doing. So you got the Two of Wands. They're trying to figure out a way to do this. So they could be reflecting upon something, gathering information. They could be spying, whatever. So they could have already made a decision. Now it's just waiting on the next move. This move that they're going to make is requiring, it's an ego death. Like, they might not be the same person in some instance. You might not recognize this person. Ace of Cups. So they are coming in with some new energies and an open heart. Open-hearted energy. Alright. So, yeah. Something with the commitment. Something with the commitment. Girl talk. Camera. The Phoenix. So the girl talk card, I feel like you might have consulted some type of guidance with someone close to you about this and what to do. I also feel like you have changed in some instance. Maybe this person sees that you've changed. Maybe you were pressed or something for a commitment or relationship, and you don't seem so attached. Yeah, you could have been pressed. Not pressed, I don't want to say it like that. If you had a question, it's a yes. I feel like there's going to be a lot that was left unsaid. Maybe this person is very cynical or something, or they're just like, they're not real straightforward with their feelings or their emotions, but I feel like they're going to do that. They may try to do something to get a reaction out of you, but I feel like they're going to do whatever they can. That's what I'm getting. They're going to do whatever they can, say whatever they need to say to get you to pay attention or listen. I should have brought you. You hold that snake. You should have been with me. Should have been right by my side, baby. All right. Oh, God. I don't know if that resonated. Ooh, 77.57. All right, Chanel. Ooh. You should have been with me. Should have been right by my side, baby. Alright. Chanel, your person. Where is your person at with you? Their feelings towards you, their desire, intent, what they want to say. Ooh, I forgot. I almost forgot. Thank you. I almost forgot. Oh, shit. Are you still on here? Who did I just read for? Ooh, it was Jennifer. If you're still on here, Jennifer, I forgot. Hold on, Chanel. I'm going to change your timestamp because I forgot to do what does this person want to say to Jennifer. So let me add another timestamp. I forgot. 79:20. My bad. And then I'll do Chanel. Maybe it. I'm gonna do with my messages. What is this person that Jennifer is asking about? What is it that they want to say to her at this time? This card over was trying to... They feel like you're mirrors. What do they want to say? Maybe they want to say, let's make it last, because I hear that playing in this live I'm watching. If marriage was still sacred, I would gladly marry you. So they may want to tell you, like, I see you as like my, like, you're my mirror, like you're my other half. Yeah. Pray for them. They could be growing through something difficult, but they're not giving up. Like, this is a man, or I'm assuming they're a man based off of the name, a man of perseverance. They're not willing to give up that easily. Like, that's not an option for them. If they have an idea in mind of what they want with you, or they want to manifest something, they're going to do whatever they need to do. They're not going to give up that easily. Even if it gets tough for them and they might fall back, like, they're going to pick up and continue to keep going. That's what I get from them. But, who is this? Keep sweat, make it last. That might resonate with you. Alright, so 8107 for Chanel. So I already pulled some cards, but I'm gonna continue to keep pulling. The Death and the Temperance card came out first. What is Chanel's person's feelings towards her, desires for the connection, their intentions? Nine of Swords. The World. Okay. Whew. I really want to, like, change y'all real quick because it's too hot in here for all of this. It's just too hot. Alright, so the Death card, Temperance. Nine of Swords, the World. How does this person feel? This person feels like you healed they ass. Ooh, it's my shit. Yes, sorry. It's my song. I'm listening to Babyface and Teddy Riley's live. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay. And separation needed. Childhood memories, patient. You, oh, okay. Well, if there was a separation between the two of you, like some type of ending with the Death card and the World card, they feel like it was necessary because you helped them cut some cords with some inner child stuff. And they may feel like you were very patient with them, or you have been very patient. I give good love. Hey. I can't keep my headphones in. One of them is like fucked up. You helped this person heal something. You were very patient with them. The Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They want to show you some type of gratitude with the Knight of Cups. The King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They have something that they feel like they could give you. Ace of Swords. It could be something that brings you clarity, but they want to give you a generous offer or exchange. Something that you gave to them, they want to give it back, but it could be tenfold. The World. You got the World twice in two different decks. You got it in this deck. The Devil. So you helped this person in a very tough cycle that they were in. This person, they may feel like they were a bad person in some instance before they met you, or they were a bad person towards you with the Ace of Wands. Again, it's like, it's something that they want to offer, or you sparked something for this person, like a divine spark. And I feel like this was a spark of change, but let me see. Ace of Swords, clarity, revelation, understanding. Page of Pentacles. You taught them something valuable, or you gave them something of value, whether you realize it or not. I feel like you did. You have the Ace of Swords twice. I'm just grooving to the beat. Then you have the World card. Where'd she go? Did I put her back? I think I did. Yeah. Then you have the World twice. So yeah, this is something, this is important. This is something of value to this person. Whatever you did or you helped them with, or just being there for them, whether you see it as like, oh, that wasn't nothing, or it was to them. You could be genuine, like something about, it's something with genuine and down to earth, loving, nurturing. You help them. Yes. I don't know how else to see it. You have the Hammer, which is about work, rebuilding, being persistent with something. This person could have dealt with not feeling good enough. They may also feel like, ooh, that you don't feel good enough because of them. There could have been some frustrations in this connection, and they understand why. Ascending. Yeah. So both of you are ascending, and I feel like, again, like this person feels like you've helped them. Like it's this childlike energy, or they're like, I feel like it's a metaphor. Maybe you helped this person because you did have childhood memories. You helped them with something in their inner child, whether they realize that that's what that was or not. Because of that, this person's Cupid arrow, like this person wants to give something to you, offer something back, or some type of surprise, or some type of, I just get gift offering. Paradise. So paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I feel like this is a message that they feel like you're a light energy for them. You have a, you help this person. Like I just get like you're a breath of fresh air. Like you might see something that you've done. If they told you like, oh, remember that one time you called me back, and you be like, yeah, and they be like, well, I appreciate you for that, and you be like, that wasn't nothing. I just, you know, just I missed a call, and they're like, no, other people don't do that for me. Other people aren't there like that, and you might take it as something small, but to that person, it meant a lot to them. What do they want to tell you? Yep, I realized I chose the wrong person. Okay, I'm planning something. So maybe in the past they did not share or reciprocate the same energy as you. This person is attracted to you. Maybe you felt like they just took you for granted or something, perhaps. You're planning, I'm planning something, excuse me. They're planning something with you. So what is the potential near future hold for the two of you? What does the potential near coming future hold for you and this person? Divine Spirit, please tap into Chanel's energy. What is the potential near coming future hold? Okay. Stoked, riding the wave of a positive. They are excited. Like they feel, maybe this person's energy is lightened up a little bit. Why are they sending me this? They feel like your energy's lightened up a lot, and there could be some good things that's coming in for this person pretty soon, but I feel like they're coming in and you might not expect it. So you might get an unexpected, some type of movement from this person unexpectedly, because you got talking again. So this woman, she doesn't look too happy in this card. She's like sitting here with her coffee or her tea on her couch. Or you could be over this social distancing. But talking again, though, is I feel like you guys will be talking. If you guys are already talking, it could be some type of conversation that needs to be had, maybe about a second chance. Someone's going to take a bold, like make a bold move in this situation, taking some type of steps. It could be offering something, or just, again, like I said, I feel like this person wants to offer something to you, give something back. Could be an energy, an energy exchange, could be something of a tangible thing, a material thing, whatever. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that resonates with you. Okay. Next is Cris and your person. All right, Cris and your person. Let's tap into where they're at with you. How do they feel about you? What's their intentions? What is their desires? What's the energy surrounding this connection? Let's see. Divine Spirit, tap in. Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Okay. All right. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are planting some seeds together, or so this person feels. You guys could be headed in a direction where you guys are getting a little more open or more in depth. You guys might be communicating more in depth with one another. We'll talk more vulnerability, concerns, and social media connection. So maybe you guys didn't meet online or something, or you guys converse like using a lot of text message or instant messengers or something like that. But you guys could be having deep conversations about, you know, in ways maybe you don't with other people. This person may feel like they're able to talk to you openly in ways. So they do come back. They do feel like you are shifting things for them in a major way. They feel a little more open. Maybe they feel like you brighten their day. But I feel just seeing this is like Seven of Pentacles is patience, planning, but also planting seeds. Like you guys are planting some seeds together. And I feel like you guys are helping each other open up with vulnerability concerns. Maybe sharing secrets with each other, or you guys are going to be opening up to each other. There's a mysterious energy about this connection. It's like something, you guys may be different from each other night and day, but you guys just go well, so they feel. Or you guys get along. There's some type of peaceful energy. I feel like this is a past life connection, so you guys may recognize each other. The Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some type of progression. Oh, the song that they playing. I love this song. Okay. And every time I close my eyes, I think the Lord that I got you, and you got me too. Okay, Passion. I love this song. Maybe this is for you. Maybe go listen to that song. Kisses, The Beautiful Butterfly, The Chaser. Okay, so there's some changes that's happening. If there's any, because this is a connection where it's testing your unconditional love, like both of you. I do feel like you guys have a strong chemistry with each other. There's some type of, because you got the Two of Cups too. So there's some type of kinship here. It's not just romantic. It's like a familiar energy. It does require you guys both to like be open and vulnerable, but it's almost like a willingness. It's natural to open up. I don't know if one of you guys are doubting this connection or doubting that it's reciprocal, but I do feel like this is patience. Like this is a connection of patience. You cannot rush this connection. It is meant to help you guys evolve and transform. This connection could, you know, go through many changes and transformations. But I feel like the most important part of this is that you both are transforming. This is also teaching balance of equal give and take, energy of unconditional love, like any type of codependent energies. Codependency does not only have to be like you know, being up under someone or desire to, like, it's not always that, or being needy. Codependency could be like a defense mechanism. It could be on doing things your own way, or, you know, it could be anything that's crippling. It's not a flow. It's not a free energy, if that makes sense. So Spirit is in control of this connection. I do feel like there's nothing to worry about with this, but this person, how they feel is that there is some type of deeply rooted energy. It is patience here. Oof. Hey. All right, you guys, I'm listening to music at the same time. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say? I respect your hustle, ambition. Okay, I don't know if you guys have been physically intimate, but if you have, this person feels like it's something deep and spiritual. It's not a physical thing only. It's something that happens to their body, something that happens to their heart. Maybe you help this person open their heart chakra through sexual energy, so you don't necessarily have to have had sex. This person appreciates... This person appreciates your independence. They like that about you. So maybe you did have some type of shifts where maybe at first you did maybe cling on a little bit, and then they've seen some type of transformation in you. Your energy is very different. They don't know how to take it. It's different from what they're used to. But I feel like they're willing and open to, like, navigate through this connection, like really understand you. And vice versa. If this calls for a I love you, then I feel like this person wants you to know that they still do. If it hasn't reached that point, this person wants you to know that they do care about you, and they don't want you to get that confused. Because there could be something going on between the two of you where things are not where you would want them to be. This person is acknowledging the fact that you've helped them grow or helped them change. What do they want you to know? Or what is the potential near coming future energies? Not skater girl. You like to skate? You got a little skateboard. Skater girl. Okay. So you're just allowing things. You're going to find a peaceful flow with just allowing things to be. Being more of a lighthearted, playful energy. I feel like this is you going to, you know, being more in tune with yourself. Listening to yourself more. And this is also going to impact any type of patterns, any destructive habits or patterns that maybe you've had, negative thinking, behaviors. You're going to break this energy down. So you have leaving space. So you're going to still leave room and leave room for this person during that time. But I just feel like the way you're looking at it is like, we gotta be balanced and equal with each other. And you notice there's two trees, there's two palm trees. So it's like, I water you and you water me. It's not gonna be, I just, you know, just water you or you just water me, and there's no mutual exchange. This is a shift that's taking place. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be confronting and facing yourself and your ego, and there's gonna be a burn, like a transmutation of you letting go of old energy in exchange for this new energy, and it's going to affect you in a big way. That is going to leave you to the place of, you can't come to me unless you're really ready or we're on the same page. It's a balance, but you're going to leave space for this person. You're going to leave it open, but only when they're right, when they're ready, will you accept them, if that makes sense. You're not going to take them in their bullshit, basically. That's self-love. Okay. Alexis. Alexis, this is your reading. This is your reading. Let's see what's going on. Thank you. Divine Spirit for loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Let's step into Alexis and her person's energy, where he currently is with her and their connection. His feelings, what does he want? What is his intention? What's the energy behind this connection? Waiting for you. Oh, it's my song. Yeah. I would play this out loud, but I don't want to get in trouble from YouTube. I'll give you everything and more. I'll give you the world. Okay, you got the King of Wands upright, and you got the Six of Cups, and then you got the King of Cups in reverse. How does he feel? Nothing will discourage me. Yes, I pray that you will be always there for me forevermore. I'll give you everything and more. Hey, I'm jamming over here, y'all. Codependent issues. Learn through this. Nearby and stay the course. So they're still working on themselves. I do feel like they could be drinking a little bit with the codependency and the Six of Cups, but it's some type of past energy though that they're facing right now. They're trying to numb out their emotions. They're trying to like stay on top or control of their old emotions that are coming up with the King of Cups in reverse. It's like they don't want to deal with their emotions. You could make them deal with that and they don't want to. So they might need to learn through this on their own without your energy being here. I do feel like there's some type of meetup that's coming in the near future. Spirit's just telling you like to stay on the path, like don't get sidetracked, don't get upset, caught up, like just flow with the connection, flow with the energy. I do feel like they're starting to find some stability within this inner work that they're in right now. They're in their own little process, but they're finding stability. So it's gonna get to a point where they can't carry this weight anymore that they've been carrying. Again, I feel like they like to be in control, definitely of their emotions. That's what they're used to. The Knight of Cups. They're gonna find some type of peace and solitude with the Justice card. This is their karmic cycle that they're working through right now. So this is a choice maybe that they need to make. But Spirit's message to you is like you have some things that you need to work through as well. I don't feel like you guys are too far away from each other. It's not like a big separation or anything like that. Of course, but like allow him that energy to work through this. Whatever this is. That's when I'm with you. Something to hide, which is the Tower, the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Hermit. So they kind of feel like you could read them a little too much, and I feel like it makes them feel a little exposed. You both trigger each other. Like y'all both trigger each other, trigger each other to vulnerability. And I feel like they see you as someone that gets them a little bit too much, and it makes them feel a little bit on guard and a little defensive. But I feel like they're going through this period of learning about themselves. So they have trust issues when it comes to you. I feel like as well with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess, they may not trust you. You guys trigger each other in different ways, I feel like. It's like, why won't you open up? And then them, it's like, what do you have to hide? Like, it's something like this. It's you guys are mirroring each other. Yeah, they look over their shoulder. They don't really trust this. So you got the Snake. Not today. Yeah, they're avoiding Yeah, the reason why wedding rings, they're avoiding some type of talk with you. It's easy to converse with you when it's just like the mundane shit or the flirty stuff, the sexual stuff. But when it comes to commitment, I feel like they're trying to avoid some type of emotional talk. They're not ready to go there yet. Um, they have their guard up. I see that very clearly. All right, let's see. Okay. So in the past, they may have like made bad decisions with like a person that they dated, or people they may have dated the wrong type of woman. But they see you as someone that's like their equal, like their match. I feel like that scares them, obviously. Yeah, I have trust issues and I don't feel safe opening up. Pray for me. Music gets me in my feelings. So they are going through something and they kind of need that distance love rather than the upfront love too much. I feel like you'll know when they need that support, but right now it's kind of like they're keeping their distance for a reason. They're growing through this by themselves, but that doesn't mean that they don't want some type of support or some type of exchange with you. But they listen to music and it gets them to thinking about you. Let's see. There's a potential near coming energies for Alexis. So I feel like you both are being tested when it comes to self-worth. Like him, I feel like his self-worth is like believing that they're deserving of love, and yours is like your affections. So I do feel like there might be some type of gesture to show you how they feel without actually telling you at some point, but they have to get over this feeling of unworthiness. Also, you guys will meet up soon, and I feel like it's because one of you or both of you are missing each other. You don't like being apart. So I feel like they're not going to tell you right away or not be completely clear with how they feel, but they're going to show it to you in some type of way. So that's what I'm getting. Why? All right. Okay. Miss Alyssa, 10757. All right, Alyssa, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you, God. Thank you for your love and guidance. What is it that you want Alyssa to know? Like, as far as where this person is, with their feelings, with her, the person in question, what are they feeling? What do they want her to know? Their intentions, their desires. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. That's a lot. Three of Swords. I'm not taking all these cards. Come on now. One more. You got a lot of cards that wanted to come out for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Don't be alarmed, you guys. I'm listening to the music. So if you guys hear me singing, like jamming for no, it looks like no reason, I'm listening to music. That's not. I saw you sing. Ew, it's my song. I love this song. Alright, so Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and Three of Swords. So how does this person feel? Where are they at? They're afraid of being rejected. I'll tell you that. Oh, Spirit. I'm going to pay attention to the songs more because I notice a little pattern when I'm picking up certain messages, the songs. Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk is playing. I feel like this is confirmation. That's crazy. I feel like this person's afraid of rejection because they have something that maybe they want to offer you with the Ace of Pentacles. They're in two minds about it. Knight of Wands is like, just do it. Just rush in. Just follow their instincts, follow their passion, follow their heart. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like you're not going to accept what they have to offer. Because when I think of the Nine of Pentacles, that's like a person that's comfortable in their garden. Three of Swords, they're afraid of some type of disappointment, rejection. Speak up. Yeah, they feel stuck, like they're just not able to speak up and say what they want to say. Let me see. Vulnerability, concerns, clear the air, and X involved. So they might have vulnerability, like a block with their heart chakra due to an ex, someone that really hurt them or experience from the past that hurt them, that's keeping them or preventing them from speaking up. But they do want to clear something with you. Like they want to clear the air. They want to, I feel like they have something that they want to say and they're afraid. If this person is your ex, this could be something in the past that they did to hurt you and they're trying to come in and revitalize the situation or to make up. Strength card. Yeah, they're a little afraid. Like, they're usually confident, but with you, it's like a little intimidation. Knight of Swords, yeah. But they want to say something. I feel like they will pull the potential near future, but this person wants to come rushing in and say whatever it is they got to say. Like, it's in them, but something stops them. The Seven of Wands is like, nope. It's preventing them from acting out on their truth or their passions, because it's really a truth. But I feel like with this horse picking up speed, he's already in motion. That they are in motion, but it's like a flow is a momentum is happening, but it's a block. King of Swords or King of Cups and Queen of Swords. So yeah, they might be a little more on the softer, not, I wouldn't say softer, but yeah, and you might be a little more, you could come across as like no nonsense. They're very sensitive, so your ways of communication and expressing yourself is very different, and like your energies are different, and I feel like that scares them a little bit, or that's what's causing the interference. Let's see. Judgment, the Empress, the Strength card twice, the Sun. The Sun, the Empress, the Six of Swords, Judgment. You got all these majors with the exception of the Six of Swords. So they want to move towards you. They might even be getting this higher calling to say something to you. With the Empress card, this is how they see you. They're very attracted to you. They find you very beautiful, very appealing. But at the same time, like you're good on your own. And it's causing a little bit of intimidation. I also feel like they're heavily attracted to you. With the Sun card, it's like, I just want to come out. I want to say something. Then you have the Six of Swords. So this is wanting to move towards you. Whatever they want to say, it could be something of clarity or to bring clarity. I don't know. But let me pick these cards up because they fell. All right. I'm going to take these as your cards because they fell out. So it's probably for you. Ooh, it's hot in this mug. Okay, so you have Not Today, Wedding Ring, Seduction, the Snake. So yeah, they're very drawn to you, and I feel like they're, how do I say it? I feel like they're very drawn to you, and they're afraid of, like, you're just like someone that they've dealt with, or you're like the same type of woman. Hey. Not today, wedding ring. So this person wants to make some type of gesture and offer, but they keep putting it off. They're very good at hiding their emotions, but I feel like it's going to be, they're not going to be able to hide it anymore, because, yeah. I don't know if, like, this person dated someone, like, you know of someone that they dated, or you know they were dating other people or something like that. Or you see them, like, kind of flirting or talking to others, and you feel like, okay, well, it's so easy for you to do that, but you can't do that with me. Because I feel like they're afraid to approach you because it's a little more of an investment rather than with others. So Spirit's going to reward you for you, like, being you and not changing, because there's nothing wrong with you, and this person's not saying that there's anything wrong with you, but I feel like you do trigger this person and their own insecurities and their own fear. I feel like this person will eventually sense the frustration that you have with the why. Because it says, shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focus on the solution rather than the problem. So you might get to a place where it's like, okay, I don't want to deal with this no more. And I feel like they're going to be, like, trying to get your attention or asking you why or what can they do. Because right now they're trying to keep it cool with the game face. They don't want you to see, like, that they're sweating. But I feel like this person is trying to get themselves together to approach you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, hopefully that resonated, made sense to you. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 more to go. Alright. Okay. I can't see. 1, 17, 30. Okay. All right. Divine Spirit, please step into energy. I didn't see your person's name. I don't really need them, but, you know, I can just tap right in, but, all right. Joanne and her person. Joanne and her person. Where is he at with her? How does he feel? What is he? Oh, I forgot. I gotta go back. Remind me to go back, because I keep forgetting to pull what the person wants to say for some people. It's my second time doing that. Where is Joanne's person with her? What do they feel? What is their intentions, their desire? What's the energy of this connection? Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Any more? Okay, this card in. One more. 5 of Cups. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is a crush situation or, like, not quite a, oof, goodness, a deep connection between the two of you. Might not be that yet. It could be like initial stages of something, or it's taking its time to grow. Temperance card, the 5 of Cups. Because there is some fear here, secrets involved. I feel like it's like some type of admiration, not completely expressing or fully coming forward. So you got the social media card. So yeah, maybe you guys met on social media. This is someone you have a crush on, and you guys kind of talk in a platonic way. The Queen of Pentacles was on her own over here. So you could be older than them or just like a little more mature. This person just kind of looks up highly or thinks highly of you. I feel like this person is holding on to some type of emotions that they haven't fully embarked on or expressed to you, that they've been holding on to for a minute. High Priestess is here. Come on me forever more. I'm ready, you know I'm ready to love you. Okay, Ace of Cups. This is a Death card. High Priestess. So I do feel like they have some type of secret feelings or emotions that they want to share to you. The Shadow card, which is the Devil, your card. 6 of Swords. I don't know if this person has someone else. The Strength card. Oh, their live went off. What happened? The Strength card. Or it's like they're paralyzed by their fear. The Judgment card. It's like it's a buildup. It's some type of emotions that this person is holding on to. The fear of being vulnerable. If they do, they feel like it's gonna change something. It's a heavy shift that's involved with this energy. Like if I was to say something, it's definitely it can definitely shift things, or it could make or break something. I feel like that's how they're looking at this. Yeah, so it's kind of like this person, they ghost, they run, like things could start to get heavy, or say the conversation, or they start to feel something and they just kind of get ghosts. I get from this with the talking card, like there's some type of exchange through communication. Then you got stabbed in the back. So there could have been some hurt here. And I feel like this is every time with the butterfly card. Next phase. The next phase, yeah. So it's like when something is progressing, this person runs, or they start to feel something develop, they get scared and they get ghost. What's wrong with you? What do you want to say? This isn't a new connection. It's like maybe something that hasn't developed into a stable connection. Because there's something with social media. This is the second social media card. I'm watching you in real life and or on social media. You do freak this person out. Like y'all could just be like, y'all could really vibe really well, and this person likes the fact that you're connected. They know that there's a connection because you guys could just like vibe off of each other, and it scares them to some extent. Your energy is fresh, it's new. It says, I don't know how to receive your energy. Teach me how to receive you, how to love and receive you. So they kind of need to navigate through this connection because it is different for them. It's not something that they're necessarily used to. And I'm not sure what I want right now. So they're not really clear on what they want or how to approach things with you. They could be avoiding a commitment at this time because of these energies. It's something that they need to work through within themselves. But I feel like this person, through They do feel something, and they want you to know they're planning. They're planning. What is the potential? What is the potential near coming future hold? What is the potential near coming future hold for Joanne and this person in question? What's the catch? Rewrite your story. Narcissism and document. You may put up some type of boundaries with this person in the future, I feel like, because you feel like you may have found someone that's very valuable to you, and I feel like it's going to trigger you to rewrite your story, meaning how the card is saying is doing things in a different way, releasing the past, what was, and telling a new story, a different situation. Maybe you dealt with a narcissistic person in the past. Maybe this person reminds you of them, or you want to be able to receive this person, so you need to let go of the past. But I do feel like you're going to put some type of boundaries up with this person because of what you went through in the past. So it's an act of self-love for yourself. Like, yeah, I may really like you, or I may really love you, but due to, you know, the past and things like that. And I'm not getting like this is a bitter, holding on to the past type of energy. It's just like based off of what I learned and my wisdom and stuff like that. These are my boundaries. This is, you know, this is my morals. This is what I stand on and things like that. I do feel like there's some type of boundaries. I feel like you guys are going to come to some type of agreement in some sense. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Can I grab something to drink, you guys, and I'll be right back. I need something to drink. Probably gonna get some wine. Probably to also change what I have on because I'm sweating like a mug. It's hot in here. It's super hot. I cannot breathe, y'all. It's so hot in here. It's hot in her. Okay. So if you guys don't mind being patient, I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink and put on something that's not suffocating me. I have 9 more people left on the list. I'll gracefully call them out for you so you guys know who you are. Jamillah, Sharna, hope I'm pronouncing it right, Heather, Monica, Bridgette, Christy, Bree, Z-Liz, and Alia. I only think of on vacation. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll be back. If I could be with you, only you can make it right. I'm back. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate y'all for doing that with me. I needed to change. I was sweating in that dress, y'all. It's too hot. Too hot. Okay. Hey. All right. 13109. Okay, Jamillah. Let's see. You and your person in question. Ooh. The death card flew out. Where is this person? I wanna ride with you, baby. I wanna roll with you. And okay, Judgment's in reverse. 7 of Cups. Okay, where are we at? I'm over here jamming, y'all. Okay, so you're not being heard. Yeah, well, that makes sense why the Judgment card came out in reverse. Okay, so you got Death, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and Judgment in reverse. You're not being heard. So this person, feel like this person stopped giving in some instance, or there wasn't an equal give and take. And I feel like no matter how much you express this to this person, they were just not listening. You may have gave this person like an ultimatum, or you gave him a week, or you said this to God, like, Spirit, this motherfucker's not giving to the situation. I'll give this person a week, and if they don't get it, I'm leaving them alone. And this person could have left you feeling foggy. Maybe you feel like this person was the player in the childhood memories. They could have reminded you of someone, but it's got you in this, I feel like, this period of solitude. Maybe they don't even know what's going on. I don't feel like you both are clear right now when it comes to each other. Your minds are not clear. You don't have clear discernment right now of what's going on. And you guys could be choosing not to listen to Spirit. Or it's just like wherever you're at within your mind, it's like y'all just not receptive to Spirit. I don't know, so I'm getting. Yeah, the High Priestess. This is something, like, you have to listen to that inner knowing so that you can be divinely guided. And I feel like Spirit wants you to be receptive and open. Open to forgive self first and foremost. Forgive yourself and forgive this person. What's the energy in this situation? Soulmates, wedding rings, and acts. So there could be like a separation between you and this person. I don't really, I'll pull one more out from that deck because I want to make sure I'm saying what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys have a contract to fulfill, and it's not yet done. I feel like you guys are just kind of, this person may be going through a lot right now that you don't see. With the 4 of Swords, this person could be healing and recovering from something. They are starting some type of an awakening, or they're learning some type of lesson. With the 5 of Wands, in reverse, I feel like this person doesn't want this conflict with you, or they're trying to get out of a conflict within themselves, so it could be affecting the connection. So this person's obviously going through some type of spiritual healing or process. They could even just be in their own space right now. They could be healing and stuff, like sleeping all of the time. So the Justice card, there is some type of karmic lesson involved at this time, or that you both are learning or clearing karma. What is this? Yeah, you could I feel like right now with the soulmates and wedding ring and stuff like that, regardless of what you feel for this person, I feel like you decided to cut cords with them or just take a break from this. If it's for you to feel good, genuinely feel good, then I don't see an issue with that, and I don't feel like Spirit does either. But if this is for some type of especially if this is about you creating healthy boundaries for yourself and making healthy decisions, but if this is coming from a place of trying to manipulate and control things, Spirit's not having it, like, because it defeats the purpose of what you're learning. So the thing is for you both to teach each other to break some type of patterns that don't serve you in whatever way Spirit guides you to do that. So let me see what they want you to know. What does this person want to tell you? They want you to know that they want you to get rid of some type of jealousy or insecurity that you may have, or they may be trying to get rid of it. But they do talk about you to others. They talk about potential plans or things that they would want to do with you or would like to do for you or in the situation. Then I believe God made you as my equal. So there's some type of they feel like you are a good match for them, and I feel like they do talk about you. But when they do talk about you, I feel like it's people that they are close to, people that they trust. I feel like they're trying to clear their mind about this, or they're trying to have an understanding about what this is. You guys could bump heads a lot, or you guys could have recently had a disagreement. And this person's thinking about you often. But let's see, what is it? Or what's the potential near coming future of this situation? What is the potential near coming future of this situation? What is the potential near coming future energies for Jamillah and her person? Okay. So I feel like what this is, you this is you wanting to remove and release your past and being content with where you are. I do see you being content, because I feel like where you are within yourself is you're trusting, like, whatever is meant for me, whatever is true is gonna stay, and whatever is not for me won't stick. And I feel like you're learning lessons about when you get triggered, how to respond rather than react. One of my sisters always says this, but it's like, instead of reacting, be proactive. So when you get triggered, how you respond is everything. How do you react to it is everything. And I feel like that's what this is. Like, you're learning a lesson about that, and I feel like it's going to show. And I see you being completely unapologetic about the situation. You may want to make amends with this person, but I feel you're not willing to change this new energy that you come into, or this boundaries that you've created. So you got rewrite your story, cool with whatever. Yeah, because maybe in the past you kind of just let things slide, and now I feel like that's shifted. The real deal, you trust that Spirit's going to offer you or give you what's really meant for you. And if it is this person, cool. If it's not, cool. And I'm overcoming the triggers. I'm understanding my triggers rather than reacting to them, especially with this person. Sorry, not sorry. This is being apologetically you and standing firm in your power, but also I feel like wanting to have peace with this person at the same time. I feel like there is some type of friendship that is going to be there between the two of you, whatever you guys do with it, but this is just near coming future. Oof, my song. That's what I'm getting. Before I let you go, before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Hey, they playing some shit. Ooh, I almost dropped all these cards. Like, that would have been a bitch. I would have been so mad if I would have dropped all these cards on the floor. I would have been hurting. Trying to pick those up. 140 to 29. Okay, Sharna. Sharna and her person. Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Alright, Divine Spirit, thank you. Thank you for love and guidance, your truth and clarity. Sharna's person. Where are they at? Thank you. The Tower. 9 of Swords, the World, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So you guys could have went into separation a month, maybe 2 weeks, a month ago, or maybe it's like this is the period. 2 months, 2 weeks of being in separation, but it was needed. It is needed. You guys, your separation could be coming to an end soon, or you guys don't really live that far from each other, or you guys might, it's some type of separation. It does not have to be physical, but I kind of feel like it may be. You're welcome, no problem. Discovery period, because this is meant for you guys to go within. That's usually what happens with spirit. Like if we get too distracted by certain things, people and whatever, like spirit will take away that thing so that we have no choice but to go within. So the Tower happened. Something could have unexpectedly taken place. This person feels like you shaking up their world. They are battling with some things mentally right now. The World card. I feel like they're in limbo about this connection, but at the same time, they do think literally the world of you, I feel like. I don't feel like they have any type of ill will towards you. This person's going through a lot. Maybe you too. Something like just kind of shook things up. Then you got the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is, I feel, they're trying to find balance with what's going on in their world. Material wise, it could be something with a living situation, could be their money, job, whatever. But let's see, how does this person feel? What is their intentions? What do they want? Nah, okay. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So their focus is not necessarily so much on romance and love right now. They're kind of looking at things in their, like things that's going on around them, and I feel like you might be a little stuck on this situation a little bit. This person is working on something though. The Knight of Wands. They don't really have anything to give. They don't have the energy right now to give to love. If you're with this person, you may feel like things are a little flat, and I feel like it's because of where they are within themselves. They're not in the most romantic space right now, and not getting that it has anything to do with you, like them ghosting you, playing you, not being interested, or they don't care. Let's see. King of Wands came out in another deck. 3 of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Swords. So they know that you're of importance to them, and they do anticipate something with you. But right now their focus is definitely on what's around them, the things that are in front of them that they feel like they have to work through, that they have to deal with right now. So you have the King of Wands twice. So they're very, very, very hands-on in their life. They're not the type that kind of just sits and allows things to happen. So they might be a little bit of a control freak. They may lack faith. They may not really consult spirit. They may not listen to their intuition always, but they're very ambitious, very power driven at times. They like things to go a certain way. You guys did need to take some time to heal. I don't feel like the passion or the chemistry has died or anything like that. But there's some type of conditioning. There's something that needs to change. If you found like things are just repetitive between the two of you, or just you guys are running into the same problems, this separation is helping you guys to break these patterns, or even patterns within self, not so much just the relationship patterns. Yeah. But there is unconditional love here, but the unconditional love also is being worked on within the self too. What does this person want you to know? What do they want to tell you? Ooh. Okay. So they do consult some type of guidance about you. They realize that you guys have to work on yourselves. They just feel like right now, where we're at, this is what I need to do. I need to put my focus towards myself. You are coming to them in their dreams. It's like they're not, they have not put you out of their mind completely. Like you're still there. You guys may have had some disagreements, but that does not take away the fact that they care about you, that they love you, whatever, you know, your relationship is, that doesn't take away from that. So there's something with marriage. Marriage is important to them, or they see you in that light, or they put you in that position of being their one and only, their wife. So right now things are kind of up in the air a little bit, and I feel it was my song. There's some type of secrecy. It could be something that's coming unexpectedly that Spirit doesn't want you to know about. But I feel like it's some type of trying to figure out whether this is someone that you want to invest in the near future. I feel like, but this person is thinking, or they're going to get to a place where they're really thinking, should they invest, or how should they invest in this connection moving forward. So they're going to take some time out to think, but right now their focus is like what's in front of them. Some type of material things, then love next, I feel like. I don't see you trying to make any moves towards this person or anything like that. With the shy card, it's kind of like, it's kind of just leaving things up in the air, or just leaving it up to the other person. But I do feel like they will be thinking about how to approach the situation. But the thing is, they're not going to be impulsive in their decision or their approach. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, hope that resonated. Heather, 149.2. Okay, sorry. Thank you for that guidance. Whoever, yeah, you didn't leave a person's name, but that's okay. Whoever Heather has in her heart, on her mind for this message, for this reading. Where is this person? Ooh. Okay. What is this person feeling? What's their intentions with Heather and their situation, this connection, what they want? Okay, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Justice. Okay, a lot of cards is trying to come out for you, and I just simply cannot take that many cards. You see how big these cards are? Like, they're as big as my hand, so y'all can imagine. These is like some big ass cards. They're almost as big as my, they're just about as big as my big ass oracle. Just about. I was shocked when I got these. I said, these motherfuckers, excuse my language, but they're very big. So if I pulled all these cards, it'd be just like all over the place. But how do they feel about you? They feel like you guys are on the same page as far as working on something, whether that be on self, on each other, together. They're also, yeah, oh, that's scary. That's scary. Look, same page, on the same page. That's scary. Okay. All right, that's confirmation. This person feels like you guys are working towards something, like you guys are on the same page with one another. Some type of decision or something that they feel like needs to be made. This person respects you, yeah. So there's something about balance and effort. Ooh, oh my gosh, a song. I'm listening to music. And I'm just over here just living okay. But the lopsided effort is kind of like the balance and the scales of in the justice card. So I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other in a way where maybe you both agree, like, okay, we need to do this, or this effort is needed, or maybe I need to put more effort, or you need, like, it's something with an agreement. You guys are in agreement with this, and it's a respect for the Empress, I feel like. But I feel like it's a mutual respect and give and take, but there's some type of afraid of commitment, yeah. So maybe in the past, this person, whoa, that was the weirdest thing, y'all. Spirit is amazing. Like, it's weird. I'm listening to this live. It's Babyface and Teddy Riley. They're like doing a little battle with their hits or whatever. And they're playing Johnny Gill, My. And when he said some of your sweet perfume, I smelled somebody's perfume. Like, it whiffed by. That's fucking crazy. That was weird. It almost kind of I wouldn't say shampoo. Like, yeah, it smelled like shampoo more than it smelled like perfume. It smelled like a shampoo scent. It was weird. That was fucking crazy. I don't know what that was. Maybe this person likes the way you smell. That was very interesting how that just came by like that. Afraid of commitment, money matters, and giving and receiving. So yes, this person could have been lacking committing to this connection and giving an equal give and take because they were more focused on money or their material world or something like that. So I see some type of change or willing to change or putting more into love. Maybe this person was not invested in love whatsoever in the beginning. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like they may have been in denial about their ways, refusing to open up, or refusing to give an equal give and take. Oh, yes. This is my shit. The Devil. Yeah, this person is stubborn, or they could be an earth sign, or they could just be heavily all about materialistic things, or their money, their job. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this person was stubborn with the Devil, the Seven of Swords in reverse. But this person is seeing this about themselves. I feel like they learned something valuable. I feel like they could have been a little selfish, but now it's like they want to, or they've already worked towards giving an equal give and take, because you guys are both on the same page with this. Ace of Cups. In the morning, let me go deep. Seven of Wands. Page of Wands. Five of Wands. The World. Well, listen to this song. They probably want to get it in. They want to, you know, mix and mingle. So the Ace of Cups with you. I feel like they're willing to put in the effort, and it's a bit of a it's a challenge for them, but they're willing to do it with the Five of Wands, because I feel like they see this as worth putting in the effort because they know the rewards of it, or they see you as their reward or their prize. They do look at you as the Holy Grail. So you may both look at each other in this instance. So this person's willing to put in the work and persevere, kind of get out of their own way and take direction or follow their passions. Stabbed in the back, ascending. So it's coming out of that wounded energy maybe that you were in with ascending, the ascending card. It's coming out of that energy with the soulmates, soulmates and wedding rings. This pair keeps coming out together. So you guys could have a contract to be together. If you guys are not already together or married, it could be in your spiritual contract, or whatever's like preventing you from having that stable foundation with someone, period, whether it be this person or not, that removing this template and healing those heartaches and pains and wounds from your past and learning, because this connection could be here to help you transcend, to help you expand, and vice versa for this person. Because I do feel like this is getting to a place where like you're comfortable with yourself, with or without this person. Like you're not losing yourself to anything or anyone. And you got the twin flame card at the bottom, so it very well could be that this is the path that you're on, or this is the type of connection that you have with this person. It's very possible. So let's see. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Okay, so this person could be keeping a close eye on you on social media, or maybe if they're around in your vicinity or they know people that you know, they could be conversing with other people. So they want you to not try to control the way things go, and maybe, like I said, this person is letting up some type of stagnant energies that they had, and they're learning to let go of this need to control and manipulate things. So they do talk about you with others, or I feel like it's in a loving way. They don't feel comfortable opening up to you all the way though, although I feel like they want to, they would like to. This person has trust issues or vulnerability issues. You are someone that's in their heart. Oh my God, Spirit is blowing my mind. You know the Janet Jackson's I Get So Lonely is on, and the part she said something, what did she say? You're the only one that lives within me, or something like that. And I read, it's fucking crazy. That's weird. Maybe that's a song for you. Spirit's fucking tripping me out a little bit. Okay. Music does that though. It's like a language. It is. It's crazy. Oh, thank you. All right. Hello. Hello. So you're gonna, if you're not already detached, I feel like you are gonna be at a place where you're detached from this person. You may feel like this person did you wrong, but I feel like with the Wicked card, the part that stood out to me, it says false betrayal. So it's not really a betrayal, but maybe the way that you're looking at it, and that might be the thing that makes you detach from this person. You're going to decide to focus on yourself. I'm seeing this as a pattern for a lot of people. So I don't know who I'm reading for, what y'all stories are, but the ending results of this current energy, because this is potential near future energy. This isn't long down the line. This is potential based off of where your energies are. I see you releasing things and like throwing your hands up to the universe and setting some type of clear boundaries and honoring yourself. This person, I feel like, is going to come back, or they're going to come in trying to give you what they should have given you, or what you feel like they should have given you, or something. Like they're going to try to make up for something. And I already feel like they're working on that now. Like, they agree with you that you deserve some type of equal give and take, and maybe it is going to, you know, take you withdrawing your energy, but I feel like this is a natural thing. I don't see this as like you being calculated or, you know, conniving or manipulative. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, I have 2, 4, 6. 6 more to go. Okay. Okay. All right. So next is Monica. Okay. All right. Monica, you and your person. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you, God, for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. What is it that this person feels? Where are they at with this connection? Their intentions, their wants. What's the energy? Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay. Caught those. Yes, I caught them. So if you had a question, it's a yes. I know there's incense all over the floor. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Nearby, short-term results. All right. So the Queen of Wands. How does this person feel? Because it's not telling me how they feel. It's telling me an energy. Thank you, God. Thank you for letting guidance. Thank you. The 2 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Judgment. The King of Wands. So they do come out as your King of Wands, and you have the Queen of Wands in this deck. So you have 2 counterparts. I see you, when it comes to your heart, your power is your love, but I feel like it's all in the way that you channel it. I feel like this person also wants to express something to you very rationally, or it's not overly emotional, although it is to share their emotions, because you have the 2 of Cups. I do feel like you guys share the same feelings. Their approach may be a little bit different towards you. I do feel like they're kind of anticipating and waiting for something to happen. Spirit has called the both of you. It's like called you to their, like Spirit's called you to their attention. Like both of you are being called to pay attention. Like Spirit's got, how do I say it? Spirit's got both of your attention. I feel like you guys are listening. So whatever this is, it's not far from now with nearby and short-term results. I feel like it is going to be something that comes and it kind of comes in and it comes and goes. It's not like a long-term energy. It could just be some type of expression that needed to come out. You know, it is what it is. Doesn't mean that it's anything bad because it's like a quick thing. It's like something that needs to come in. And I feel like it's going to be shortly, or swift energy that comes in. You've let go of some type of addiction. Maybe this connection was something that you heavily banked on, or just like, as much as you love this person, it was a lot of happiness that you got to the point where maybe you became codependent or obsessive. I feel like you let this energy go, or this currently what you're working towards. Cause I see this Queen of Wands as this radiant energy, like she's been through hell and back, but she's still, her light shines, and that's because of what she's went through. And you're more in tune with yourself. It's more of a guidance that you have, and maybe perhaps that's why you're here. With the Judgment card, Spirit, it's called you both. So you let go of some type of pattern or addiction. Maybe you're coming into more clarity about yourself, more clarity about the connection, and therefore you're a little more lighthearted. Or by letting these energies go, you feel less heavy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to make some type of, they're going to take some type of risk to approach you. Like I said, it's kind of quick, or it's going to come in unexpectedly. I do feel like it's about their emotions with the King of Cups. You got counterparts. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This is my song. Yes. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, there's two counterparts here. You both may have kind of left each other. You guys, one of you may have distanced themselves from the other, or abandoned the other, and maybe the roles reversed, or maybe you both feel this way about each other, but this person's going to rush in with something. What's your person? What does he want to say to you? What does he want you to know? What does he want to say to you? Okay. You're like a mirror to me, and that scares me. So you're like a mirror to this person. And it is very, it's very scary. And I feel like that's what this is. You guys make each other feel a little vulnerable. Like you conjure up these fears. Get the King and the Queen of Cups. And this Five of Pentacles is what separated them. So you guys may mirror each other in ways that conjures up a lot of fear. Equally. This person may have not always been honest with you. They're acknowledging this. They want you to pray for them, because I do feel like they are struggling outside of this connection. And maybe that's part of the reason why this person lied to you about something. If this has anything to do with sex, or you guys had sex before, this person wants you to know that it wasn't just a physical thing for them. Something happened to them spiritually with being with you. And if they have never had sex with you, they're thinking about this, but they're looking at it from a spiritual perspective. Let's see. What is the potential there coming? Energies. Reckless, try me, meditate, splitsville. So Spirit's protecting you from getting involved, and I feel like you're going to see that, like getting involved in a situation that maybe is not suitable for you at the time, in the past, or in the future. So to avoid some type of reckless behavior, or something being put in a situation that's not of your highest good, Spirit's protecting you from this. And I also feel like you might be a little pissed off with the situation or triggered, but it does lead you to a place of finding peace and solitude and understanding within yourself. You may decide to stay away from this person for a time, or take a break from this person, or if it's still like come this energy, you guys are still in some type of separation, you're gonna decide like it's cool, it's fine, like I don't want to deal with it right now. You're focusing on yourself. This is a lot of mirroring energy I keep getting from others, and this is not a bad thing, but this person is gonna like have some type of game plan or strategy. But I feel like it's also going to help you be clear on what it is that you really want to. Like, is this the situation? Is this the person for me? I feel like you're going to look into it, what you will and will not take from this moment forward. I feel like that's where you're headed. You're making it very clear to this person, I feel like. with the try me card, she has like a sword. Like, yeah, I'm not playing any games. I feel like that's where you're at. Like something with choosing peace. Okay. I hope that resonated with you. Okay. Hey. Okay. Bridgette. So these are not question readings. They're like a spread that I do. So hopefully the question you had gets answered within this spread. So whoever it is that you have on your heart and on your mind for this reading, let's tap into their energy, where they're at with you, their intentions, what they want to say. Alright. So King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man came out. So Mr. King of Wands, that could be your person's energy. They could be like, you know, that fiery, ambitious, you know, like to be in control, macho energy. Or they could actually be a fire sign, but you have the Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Hangman. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Two weeks. Learn through this. On the same page. An X involved. Okay, how I feel with this. This person is in a place of solitude right now. They're not able to equally give to you right now, this King of Wands. Although he is usually open and fairly giving, maybe, to some extent. With the Six of Pentacles, he may not be able to give anything right now. Could be leaving him feeling a little bit stuck or suspended, but I feel like it's some things that he's needing to see. Or it could also be the opposite, where he was selfish and not giving. But Spirit's telling me it's not that. It's okay. So learn through this. This is something that maybe you both are learning. You guys could be in separation. I don't know if this is an ex, or there's something with an ex involved, or whatever's being learned has something to do with a past connection or situation. Then you have 2 weeks. So you guys could be in separation right now from one another, with on the same page. So you guys are not on the same page because the effort is not balanced, perhaps. But I feel like it's because it's not supposed to be that way right now. With the Hangman. Not right now. There's something significant with the 2 weeks. If you guys are not in separation, like a physical separation, this could be something like an emotional disconnect. This person's being stripped of something from their like old energy. They're having to like, they're gonna have to see something from a different perspective. And I feel like this has something to do with the past disappointments. Yep, Six of Cups came out. The past. Whether this has anything to do with you or anyone else. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is they are in some type of meditative state, or they're having dreams or memories or flashbacks of their past, their childhood, and they are getting a lot of messages and they're in this space of solitude with the Four of Swords. They're in like a spiritual space right now. They could spend a lot of time maybe just reflecting and meditating willingly, spiritually, going within, praying, or they're resting and sleeping, and they're having a lot of dreams, reminders of their past or people from their past, and they're healing these things. They're healing even as they sleep. So I don't feel like this, it's almost like this person is removed. Let's see. Thank you, God. Thank you for your loving guidance. Thank you for your guidance. The Lovers, the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. This person does want to have an intimate relationship with someone, but the transformation is I gotta get past all of this. They're going through a dark night of the soul, or they're going through their like a awakening. I feel like they're going through a significant change, and it's already been there. It's always been something they've been working through, but it could be a little more intensified. So right now they're not really that focused on love. The Ten of Cups. They do want things to be equal between the two of you, or they want to be able to give to a relationship. Right now they cannot. But what's interesting is you got the Six of Pentacles, and then it leads to the Seven of Pentacles in a different deck. So there is some type of progression that's happening. Even if you can't see it on the surface, it is progression happening though. Let's see. My spirit, please tap into this energy. Ascending, soulmates, wedding rings, girl talk, stabbed in the back, keys on a ring, heartbroken. So this connection is, I feel like this is helping you to grow, to learn, to expand. It's preparing you for a deep soulmate connection, whether it's with this person or not. It's preparing you. You have soulmates and wedding rings. So it's preparing you for a deep connection. You guys do have some type of spiritual contract. I do see that. I feel like this is also going to push you to just be present and live in the moment and not worry so much about love or worry about the situation in a way that you cannot control. Maybe there was some betrayal, or it's a separation that's causing a little bit of pain. Like it's not easy for you. But I do feel like you're going to make a decision for yourself. And it's like, you know, is this something that's of my highest good? Or am I just stringing myself along? And then you have the heartbroken card. So the separation, the word separation comes up twice. So you could be feeling a lot of pain when it comes to this. It's not easy for you. Let's see what they want to tell you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, God, for your loving guidance. Where's this person? What do they want her to know? I'm very stuck in my ways. I fear that I'm not good enough, and this is all too good to be true. You're like a mirror, and that scares me. Pray for me. So they are stuck, but not necessarily. Well, remember you had the Hangman card. So they may feel stuck in this, but really this is something that Spirit's doing so that they can be present and really look at things from a different perspective that maybe they haven't always acknowledged, I feel like. They do feel like maybe this connection is too good to be true, and to some extent, you mirror back to them these things. Insecurities and doubts may be a big thing for them. Pessimism, they could be a pessimistic person when it comes to love, but you're helping this person, I feel. So right now, send this person love with the Pray For Me card. Send this person some love, some energy of love. Baby, if I could change Dobra. Okay. So I'm gonna look at what the potential near coming future energies are between you and this person or the situation. Divine Spirit, please accurately tap in. Thank you. Reckless, destructive habits. Me and my ego. Yeah, the ego is being extracted from both of you. Any type of toxic behaviors from your past, this person's past, like you both are removing this out of the way, which is good. Any type of anything that can negatively affect your connection is being removed. Pride or fear, over analyzing, overthinking things, that type of energy is being removed so that you can be lighter with the gravity card, so you can be free from these energies. It's a light, it's a sense of like just feeling a high vibrational energy. So once you remove and take out whatever this is, because this woman, she has an explosive on her and she's gagged. So like these energies, you don't want this, like these things to continue to blow up. Like both of you, I wouldn't say blow up in your face, but you don't want these energies to backfire on you because you have destructive habits, which interestingly enough is a flame. So these energies could just like just not work, may not be in your favor. So that's what I'm seeing. Like I feel like you're going to decide to remove what doesn't serve you for yourself, for your well-being, and you're going to feel much more lighter when you do it. And that's what this is really about. All right, so that was your reading. I hope that that made sense to you. 4 more people. What happened to my playlist? I'm going to listen to some slow jams. Hey. I'm gonna listen to Avant. Do I want to listen to Avant? Not really. Okay. Alright, so next is Christy. Then next Bree. Z, Liz, and Alia. 183.29. Okay, Christy and your person. Let's tap into Christy and her person's energy. Christy and her person. Where is this person? Where is he at as far as his feelings? Where he's at with the connection, his intention. Okay, this card flew out. The Justice card, the Empress. Where's he at with this connection? Chariot. We got a lot of cards. Oh, that's not Justice. That's the Queen of Swords. Here's Justice. The Queen of Swords, Empress, Justice, Chariot, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. They feel like, oh, I can't cross this one. Even if they wanted to fuck with you, they would not. They just simply would not try it. Because I see the Queen of Swords is like unfuckwittable. Like, don't even try it. I got my sword. You can't even lie to her. If you try, she's gonna look at you like you stupid. Like, why would you even try that? The Empress, of course, is, you know, the Empress. She is the counterpart to the Emperor. So she's respected amongst, you know, to run an empire, you gotta be on my level to even run an empire with me. So I feel like they see you as their equal, and they also respect you. Again, the Queen of, or the Justice card too. So they do respect you, and they may see you as someone that is kind of weighing them out. looking at them kind of like you convict this person, meaning like if they know that they're in the right or being around you just kind of conjures up feelings of like, oh, like, okay, like maybe I'm not. With the Chariot card, I feel like they see you as someone that they can go very far with. They see you as someone they would like to have on their team. They may be comparing you to others that they've dated. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's some type of wanting to invest, because you got the 8 to the 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of growth. Maybe they feel like they got to jump through hoops to get something going with you, be with you, something along the lines of that. Mommy issues, short-term results, curious about you, going with the flow. You could remind them of their mother a little bit. Like I said, that conviction, you know, moms, you know, certain, you know, moms and stuff, they, you know I shouldn't do that and I shouldn't cross my mother. Not saying that they see you as like a mom type, but I do feel like it's a very strong feminine figure. And you may highlight some things with the mommy issues card. The short-term results, they feel like maybe whatever they've done, maybe this is what it is. I feel like this could be the energy. This person hasn't really put a lot of effort in, and they know this, and maybe you said something, or your energy is like, I'm not putting up with this, or I don't deserve this, or they feel some type of conviction. Like I said, they're curious about you, or they know that they can't come in with this light energy with not any type of direction or intention, clear intent, like, but they're curious about what it's like to be with you, or some type of next level with you. I feel like with the go with the flow card, I see this as like they want things to move forward with you and like things to go with the flow, but they know they can't just come in without a game plan, because for some reason I don't feel like this person's intentions are clear, or if they even have a clear intent. Let's see. The King of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. So yeah, the King of Wands, they are used to being on their own, having their own, calling their own shots, the Fool card, being non-detached. But I also feel like this is them wanting to be more jovial, not so serious, and allow themselves to step into something new. With the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, they may very well want to be open to something a little more stable in their life, or they're anticipating what could come, what could be, wanting a little more, wanting to see what can be the next phase, or to create something with you, period. The Two of Cups, Five of Cups. So they could have disappointed you in the past, and they don't want to disappoint you, or they don't want to be disappointed in love, because there's some type of, with the Fool card, I feel like this is a risk of being open, not being so in control maybe as what they're used to with being the King of Wands. Let's see. King of Cups. Yeah. I feel like they are a loving nature. They do keep their emotions in check, but that doesn't mean that they don't acknowledge their emotions. I feel like they just keep them balanced. With the Chariot card in a different deck, they do see some things moving forward with you, and I feel like they feel something, and they want to kind of sit with their emotions and just reflect a little bit on what they're feeling with the Seven of Cups. They may be fantasizing a lot, daydreaming about what they want, or also taking into account the type of connections they've been in, kind of making comparisons. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So they do see you as like a very valuable asset, and they also feel like you guys go well together. You balance each other out, even though these are of different suits. So I feel like this person wants to date you. They gotta let go of some type of karmic energy. Maybe they do have like a karmic partner from their past that still is affecting them in some way, not allowing them to completely be open to Cupid's arrow. Or it could be like just connections helping them to clear out some karma and vice versa, so that they can be receptive to receiving love, seduction. Yeah, this person could have dealt with some type of negative patterns in love, with cheating and stuff like that, being cheated on or cheating on someone else. Just the deceptive connection, not a lot of not an equal give and take in love. If you dealt with this person, I feel like it's a pattern that needs to be cleared out. Some type of karmic energy, whether it's you guys have a karmic contract to fulfill with each other, or it's within self and you guys are triggering each other to heal that. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? What do they want to tell you? Yeah, they have trust issues. I'm not interested in anyone else, and there's someone else. So that's a contradiction. But what I'm getting with there's someone else and I'm not interested in anyone else could be, if you know that this person's dealing with someone else, they may not be interested. But if they're not dealing with anybody else, they're letting you know that there is no one else, because I'm not interested in anyone or anyone else. Like, it's not that. I just have trust issues and I don't feel safe opening up. I feel like that's what it is. Like, they're letting you know that there's not someone else. Like, it might seem that way, or you might be suspicious of that, but what it really is, this person's not safe with opening up. So, let's see. What is the potential near coming future hold for this connection? What is the potential near coming future hold? I do feel like you might decide not to leave the door open for this connection like that. Maybe you feel like you gave this person a fair chance, or you left a lot of things open for this person. Now you have secrecy. So maybe this was like a secret love affair or something, or you feel like this person just wasn't appreciating you and you're taking out the trash. You could decide to dump this person or just let it go for the time being, cutting this person out with the reckless behavior. Or yeah, I feel like the roles are going to reverse, because who's walking who in destructive habits? That's what I'm getting. You might decide to leave this person behind. Whether you actually stick to that or not, this is just near future. So whatever's in the near future does not have to be this is like the end all. This is just what I'm seeing with the energies as of where you guys are now. Okay. All right, so I hope that resonated with you. Next is Bree, 193.36. All right, Bree and your person. Where is this connection? Where is he at with it? His intentions, his wants, or his desires? Where's the energy? Whoa. 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, those two flew out. 6 of Pentacles. You got 2 sixes. This is a balance, or wanting balance between equal give and take. 9 of Swords. Kind of worrying about, are you going to get your just due in the situation? I feel like with the Queen of Cups, this person could feel like you you have invested a lot into them. The 9 of Swords. Let's see, 9 of Swords. Some type of mental battle with this. Like, could be worrying about the equal give and take. Am I giving too much? Am I giving too little? Or is this the way how to go about the giving, like the exchange? There is some type of codependency. Yeah. Separation needed. codependent issues, practice self-love, and temporary. So separation is temporary because whatever, it could be an upcoming separation or it is a current separation period, because this is teaching self-love. Because I do feel like there's a pattern of exchange that's not equal. It's not mutual. It's not an equal give and take. Another thing too that I'm getting from this, it's not just emotional, but it's some type of physical efforts, like say calling one another or coming to see each other, or it's almost like the Queen of Cups is investing a little too much. That's what I get from this. This person knows this and they see it, but how Spirit is showing it to me is like, this is why there's a separation, so that you guys can have that self-love. There's something with moon energy. You could have some type of moon, a Cancer moon. Cancers tend to be like the nurturers, the mothering energies. So you might have some type of placement with Cancer in your chart, and maybe you tend to overgive a little bit. Or something with the moon. Maybe you're going to do some heavy clearing, reflecting during the moon. Let's see. Hold up. Thank you. Thank you for the double guidance, Spirit. Thank you. Who's this person at with Bree? Where is he at with Bree? The 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Judgment, and the 3 of Swords. So 8 of Cups, this person, if they like walked away from you or left you hanging at any point where they didn't leave, they kind of left. I feel like this is an energy of someone maybe that like stepped away from you or walked away or something like that, left you hanging with the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, left you hurt. They're getting some type of judgment or clarity about this, because it's not like they're stupid and they don't know what they've done, or they're coming to the awareness of what they've done to you. But let's see. It's not to say that they don't feel any remorse, but I feel like this is a person that's trying to find what makes them happy. Trying to find what makes them happy. Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. See, I have the 6 of Pentacles twice, but in a different deck. The Ace of Cups, the 3 of Swords in a different deck. Knight of Swords. So I feel like they want to give you an equal give and take in exchange. They may try to take some type of action towards doing this in a way that it's not the most emotional, because I feel like they're going through their own pain and trauma too. They struggle with their emotions. They struggle with their emotions. With In Search for the Holy Grail, it's like they're trying to find what makes them happy in life as well. This person may feel a little empty inside, and it doesn't necessarily have to do anything with you and others. It's more so themselves. They got to find that happiness within them. But there could be some type of unexpected offer that comes in. I hope there's not a mosquito. I don't know if it's just me like tripping. Okay. Yeah, this person could have like disappointed you with the Snake card. I feel like they disappointed you. Maybe there was a friendship between the two of you at some point, or you feel like you were there for this person as a friend and there was a wake-up call. But this person, even if there is some type of separation, or if there was a separation in the past, this person was thinking about you a lot. And I feel like you both may have been pulling on each other. And when that happens, they may come in your life, like randomly come in. But it's going to get to a place until you find that medium with whatever needs to be healed to stop this back and forth, or a pattern. If it's not with this person, then with somebody else or past people. Because, yeah. What do they want you to know? Oh, these cards go back in the deck. Yeah, this person is not sure what they want. They're not clear on what they want with you, but they do want to talk, or they do want to see you. They may want to tell you that they were not so sure at the time, or they're still trying to figure some things out. Yeah, this person thinks about you. I fantasize and daydream about you. So they do. It's not like they don't care, but you could be dealing with somebody that's a little emotionally immature. Let's see. What is the potential near coming future energies hold? What is the potential near coming future energies hold? What is the potential near coming future energies hold? Spirit. What is the potential near coming future energies? Ooh. Money issues. Yeah, they could be dealing with some type, like their survival is off, so when their money isn't right, they kind of get in a funk, or they're depressed. You're welcome. I smelled French soap. I don't know what I smelled. It smelled good. It did smell good. It was like, I smelled it really quick. It was interesting. How does this person, or not how this person, but what is the potential near coming future hold for Bree and her person? Yeah, this person's going to come back around. They're going to hit you up if you guys are not in communication, because you have blasts from the past. I feel like this person's going to hit you up. Then you have documents. So you guys are going to talk about something of importance. What happened during your separation, or why you separated. I feel like you guys are going to talk about this, and it has something to do with money. I don't feel like you're going to have money issues per se. I mean, it could be you, but I feel strongly that this person, is struggling with their stability right now, and that's part of the reason why they're not happy, why they're depressed, why they have to step away from you. But I feel like you're going to hear from this person again if you guys are not in communication, or they're going to tell you this. Okay. Yeah. 202.41. Okay. Liz, this is your reading. Shit, Babyface is back on. Well, okay. Thank you for your loving guidance. Thank you, God. What is going on with Liz and her person? How do they feel about her? Their connection? What are their intentions? Their desires at this time? Where is it at? The Temperance. The Magician. The Nine of Wands. So this person's seeking, I'm going to pull one more. The Ten of Swords. Okay, so with the Temperance card, Magician, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, they want this divine cup of love. Like, that's what they're really praying for, really wishing for. They've been trying to manifest it, or they wish to manifest this period. Even through their, like, I feel like this person's been through a lot. Maybe they feel this way about you, like you've been through a lot. They know that they need to cut some ties with their past, and I feel like they're willing to and they want to. This person could be very spiritual. I can see it's hurting you. I can feel the pain. It's hard to see the sunshine through the rain. I love this song. I feel like this is a very spiritual man, or nearby. How does this person feel? 'Cause you can express yourself more clearly. Afraid of commitment. Yeah, they may have already expressed this to you, or they're wanting to, or they're going to express this to you within a month maybe, or a month from now. This person's afraid of commitment, and I feel like they did some soul searching and they kind of went within themselves, because the truth is that they want a divine love. They want that. They prayed for it, and I feel like they subconsciously manifested, or they've been actively, you know, calling that in. But it's like they know they got to remove this fear. They know they got to remove that fear, because they are wounded. They're a wounded person. But the thing is like they're willing to open their heart to love. Maybe you helped them with that. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. Oh, it's my song. When you get Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. The Queen, or the King of Wands. So they are very strong and very passionate when it comes to love. They're seeking they're seeking that ultimate, the cup and the pentacle. They're seeking everything that they desire, or they feel like there's something valuable here, but it's like they're not really clear on what's on the other side. But they're not going to fall and give up, or say, oh, because I'm going through a tough time, or because I went through shit in my past, that I'm not going to pursue love, or I'm not going to be open. I feel like they're willing to pursue love, be open to it. My song, God, yes. Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't see this as a bad person or manipulative person. I don't feel like they're keeping anything from you. If that's what you're wondering, the King of Swords, Judgment. They're a very honest and straightforward individual, in the best way that they can. Because I do feel like there's a little bit of guardedness, but I don't see that this is a shady individual. They could be thinking a lot about deception in their past. They went through a lot. They went through a lot of stuff in their past, I feel like. No, what happened? Okay, let me see something. That's dope. Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm going to, I should not be, I'm on Instagram. But the only reason why I'm on Instagram is because, like, I was listening to Babyface's live, and it was supposed to be like this whole R&B, whatchamacallit, and that did not happen. So, anyway, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Okay. Not to talk about your person too much, because it's not really getting into how they feel about you per se. Maybe you need to know where this person is, and maybe that's why spirits, it'll show in the messages card probably, because these is telling me about where they're at. This person's definitely been hurt before. This person may be a little, or in the past, they could have been very vulnerable and receptive to love. Cupid's arrow. Stabbed in the back. Cassette. I feel like that's past and karmic relationships. So they could have dealt with karmic connections where it was fleeting, it was a lot of pain, but it was lessons. They could still be dealing with the hurt and pain of that, resentment. It's certain things that they're playing over and over in their mind that I feel like this is what they're trying to end and let go of, with the Ten of Swords that came out in the first cards I pulled for you. The stab in the back. They have been hurt. They're still wounded. So this is what your person's currently dealing with, and that's what's coming up. Like, I guess Spirit wants you to know that. But let's see how they feel about you through the messenger cards, like what they want to say to you, what they want you to know. Thank you. Yeah, this person has not been completely honest, and I feel like it has something to do with what they dealt with, um, certain pains that they have. They could keep a very strong demeanor, but they have some wounds. So we both have to work on ourselves. They feel like you guys have work to do. They're honoring the fact that they have to work on something. They do remember every fine detail of when they first met you or when they first saw you. Like, they are thinking about you. They do have moments where they daydream, where they fantasize about you, because again, this is like a hopeless romantic type of man, I feel like, or their true nature or how they were before they've been wounded was that they are aware that you guys are connected, or they still feel that connect with you. What is it that is in the potential near future for the both of you in this connection? What is in the potential near coming future, Spirit? Mingle. The mingle card could be that you guys might have a chance to talk or meet up. Because I feel like there's some things that are left unsaid, or if this person felt like they should have said, or never got a chance to. And I feel like it could be some positive energies that are exchanged. There is a possibility also that you may decide to date elsewhere, and it's gonna make this person feel like they should have said something, because there is some type of positive transition I see with the sunshine card here. Can't really see it. The unsaid card, the mingle card, and why. This person could be pleading why. Like, why. I do feel this could be a possibility. Clarify this card before I say that. Total connection and sweetheart. Yeah, I do feel like they are that. So they're going to try to make some type of effort. I feel like this person is sweet. They are going to try to make some type of effort. You guys could be different, but you guys connect in some way. And maybe they want to express to you why they haven't been able to fully give to the connection or connect with you in the way that they wanted to. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, so next is Alia, 2013 to 13, 38. Is that right? Yes, that's a 3. I'm about to say, is that an 8? No, it's a 3. Okay. So, alrighty. Let's see. Alia, where are you? Where? I put my music back on. Okay. Where is this person? Alia's person. With her, the connection. How do they feel? What's their desires? Their intentions? Where's their energy? The connection. It's like a lot of cards is trying to come out for you. Queen of Swords, Hangman, 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, High Priestess, the Death card, Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. It's like way too many cards, but we're gonna take them because, you know, Spirit has a way of doing things, you know. Hanged Man. So the Hangman, the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. This person is in a funk right now. They are not in a good mood. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like with the Queen of Swords, in this position. She's right next to the Four of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. They want to give something to you, but it's like they may feel like you're restricting them from doing that, or some type of block here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is like, she really has her arms open, and maybe they're not seeing that about you. Maybe they're reading you wrong right now, because the Queen of Swords is not necessarily open. She's got her sword. She's ready to cut a motherfucker. But the High Priestess, she is full of secrets and knowledge and wisdom. She's very spiritual, very deep, but she's open to whatever you want to know. I'm an open book. Like, you're not as closed off as maybe they're perceiving you to be. But I feel like this is them wanting to exchange some type of emotion or offer something to you in order to get you to open up. They do want things to change with the Death card. They do want things like a major completion of something, or major ending, or transformation. They want to end something in order for something to be transformed. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, like, yeah, I've seen them as wanting to give something to you of value, like here, and it's coming from a vulnerable place, and it's coming from a pure, innocent place. I feel like with the Three of Cups, I feel like it could even be just wanting to develop a deeper friendship with you, or some type of bond where you both can let your guard down, perhaps. Let's see. Where's this person at? Just for you, minor setback, discovery period, clear the air. So sexual compatibility, money matters. So maybe the setback was a financial situation. You guys could have a sexual relationship, or you guys could just have a lot of attraction. This person could feel a lot of attraction for you. They may want to say something to you, like they have a message that's for you, or they want to exchange something with you. This person, discovery period. So yeah, you guys might have needed, I feel like this is a time to get to know each other on a deeper level, or this person wants to. Something prevented things from moving forward between the two of you, and I really feel like if it's not money, it's something outside of their control, or some type of material situation, or maybe even on your end. But whatever it was, I feel like this person has something they want to say with the Just For You card in that envelope. The Emperor, Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, they're very, I feel like this is a person that means business. They're very, very honorable. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and whatever they're offering, it's something of stability. They may have a plan, or they may be desiring some type of deeper bond or deeper commitment. It could start off innocent or just lighthearted. If you guys already have something together, they want to add some playful element into your connection. They could even be thinking about family. This is a family man. This is a person that wants to be in a relationship or committed down to their core. Whoa, they got a lot to say. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Hangman. So they want to make an exchange to you that maybe they couldn't. Like I said, it was something outside of their control that was restricting them. Maybe this person felt like the environment wasn't favorable for whatever they were wanting with you, with the Five of Wands in reverse. But they want forward movement. They may want to tell you something. They could have some type of passionate message or offer, or they just kind of want to come in showing you that they are interested with the Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands, I feel like they're persistent, or they will be persistent if they're not already. They are spending a lot of time fantasizing and maybe playing with different outcomes or ideas. Ouch. That card pinched my finger. Wedding rings, sword and the rose and not enough camera. So this could have been something that, this connection, because there's wedding and union. I feel like this person knows what they want, that they want a stable connection and stable union with someone. They have that understanding. But they could have lacked the confidence, or like feeling like maybe it's some type of fear, or their ego got in the way. Yeah, they feel like you're not seeing them clearly. You're not seeing them for who they truly are. They could be stuck in their ways a little bit. But they're not a player. They want you to know that. You may be perceiving this person from a wounded place, or how, like, things that have transpired in the past, whether it was with them or someone else. But I feel like you could be looking at this person in the eyes of the others that have hurt you. They're letting you know they're not a player. They feel like you don't see the true them. You're not seeing them clearly. But yes, they are set in their ways. They do have, you know, quirks about them, but they're not a bad person. They feel like you're in their heart and in their minds. So you do have some importance in this person's life. I feel like this is a good person, like a good guy. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from these energies. What's the potential near coming energy potential? Physical intimacy. Oh. Well, it could be some sexual stuff going on, or it could just be like you guys are, your next conversation could be about having a healthy connection. I do feel like positive energy coming in. If you had a question, it's a yes. Could be some type of offer that's coming in, or some type of supportive energy being exchanged. You are going to realize something about yourself. Maybe you also discounted yourself due to this connection. You doubted, you know, whether you were good enough for this person, or are you good enough for love, or just kind of question yourself a little bit. But just know that whatever you went through was to help you heal, so that your vibration, realize your light, so that you can raise your vibration. Seeing that you are a spiritual being first, and this physical aspect, or this physical flesh, this doesn't really, there's a limitation. This isn't it. This isn't all that there is to you. But I do feel like there's going to be some type of exchange between the two. Like, you guys have a level of, you guys are going to go deep into discussion about some things, and it could bring you guys closer together, or have a better understanding of each other, yourselves. So this is good energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, I'm going to put timestamps up shortly, y'all. I appreciate all of you guys for participating. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Much love. Peace.